right, the Chaos List. Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, Nzo, here we go. Take N and Z, then throw in a O. Nzo's the name, and this is the show. It don't matter what the haters say, cause everybody knows at the end of the day, the Chaos List comes on Tuesday nights. Describe it in word, dynamite. He brings fire to all the masses. He rocks a hoodie, a snapback, and a pair of glasses. Chaos List the second show of the week. Questions so fire that they make you speak about issues that are universal. We talk about shit that's controversial. Sit back, chill, enjoy the show. His crew is ready. And here's Nzo. Peace. Woo! Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Chaos List. Do not miss this. I'm gonna say that one more time. Do not miss this. Peace. Is there any stuff?
Yo, what is up, people? What is going on? Welcome back. We are back with another Chaos List and another tournament. Now, I did say I was going to go and do topics, but I'll do that next week, and we're probably going to do tournaments on Friday if anybody's available. That's when I'll do the tournaments. But Danny had a fire one. I figured we could do this one today and have a little bit of fun. Danny, tell the people about your channel, sir.
What up? I'm Danny, aka Comic Chat. You can find me here on this very channel on Monday nights, just like last night. My show is Chaotic Conversation. Here tonight on Nzo's show, Chaos List, and tomorrow on Chris' show, Rule 3. Ready for the show? It should be a good one.
Chris Knight, talk to the people, sir.
What is going on, everybody? I am Chris Knight. The Real Review 3000 is my channel. ADHD for YouTube is what I call it. Tonight, we've got Unmasking the Masked Singer, episode 3 for my video series based off the Masked Singer. It'll be up here in just a little bit. A lot of people seem to be watching it. Glad. I like that. And it's been building up since I've started doing it, so that's why I keep doing it. Yeah, guys, let me just talk about it really quick. Chaos Central. If you know somebody who likes this type of stuff that we talk about, either these rankings or just talking about movies, just anything in general that we do here, guys, make sure you tell them, come here, check us out. Remember, we also have roundtables and stuff like that here. The next one is going to be Danny, I believe, is doing Moon Knight coming up here at the end of this month. So guys, check it out. Also check out. Oh, you are? Okay, I would. Sorry. But so Nzo will be doing Moon Knight at the end of this month, and you can check that out here, and I think over on his channel also. And yeah, chaoscentral.com, all that good stuff. So thank you very much, Nzo. Looking forward to this one.
Not a problem. Should be fun. What's up, guys, in the chat? Elihu-Who, talk to the people. Tell them about your channel, sir. You're muted.
No, I'm not. You just can't hear anything in space. I was in trouble with space. You guys can't hear me scream about the choices you guys got to make tonight.
Phantom Zone. Boom. Throw him. You know what? If he wants to be in space, send him to space.
For real. For real. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, and let me finish on that note. Like I tweeted before, if anybody votes for Carlos and steal up, we really have to talk seriously about our friendship. I happen to be Elihu-Who. I have a science show on YouTube called What's Up with the Universe, where I talk astrophysics, astronomy, anywhere from black holes, planetary formations, starry nebulas, NEOs. Hey, if you ever look up the night sky and go, what the hell is that? Well, tune in, you might learn something. Like tomorrow morning, if you're on the West Coast, around 5 o'clock or 5:05 a.m., you'll see Venus rise. And to your right of it, you'll see Mars. Wait about 7 to 9 minutes, you'll see Saturn. So that's tomorrow morning before the sunrise. If you have clear skies, and let's see who's the funniest comedian in the ball.
Let's see. Ashley, tell those people about your channel.
Hey. The Willow. And you know, that's what it is.
Nerd man.
Sorry, I just woke up.
Sound high as fuck.
I haven't been awake very long. Like
she is.
Okay, might I suggest Wake and Bake?
Yes, we will need it.
It usually helps.
Hot takes, Nerd man.
Oh, what?
Tell people about your channel.
I'm just a bloke on the internet, basically.
That is correct, because Danny, guess on his tournament what made one of the most overrated movies of all time. The final two was Thor
Overrated
Ragnarok
superhero or comic book movie?
and Endgame.
I'm surprised by the Endgame, boy. I'll tell you.
Overrated was Black Widow. Okay.
Facts.
Hey.
I ain't surprised.
No, but
Yeah.
that's the thing is that isn't overrated because one, I like it, but like that's beside the point. But even if I didn't like it, it's not overrated because like in the end of the day, most people dislike it. From what I've seen, like
Come on,
a
Batman
lot
Robin.
of people dislike it.
Just like
Batman-
what?
Batman
Endgame?
Robin. Chill.
Just like
How
what
is
movie?
that overrated?
Oh,
A
come
lot
on,
of people just like what movie?
Black
movie?
Widow.
Oh,
It's super tense.
So it can't be overrated because there's just a bunch of people who dislike it.
I agree with you on that.
I can
thought
agree
you were
with
talking
you on
about
that
something
too.
else.
So we have the tournament here, guys. This one should be fun. We got the best stand-up comedians. We got 64 names. Danny put a lot of work into this. So let's get it started. And first off, any predictions? Who are your predictions you think is gonna win?
Gotta be
I
Dave
know-
Chappelle.
Murphy.
Richard
Okay, we got
Pryor,
Eddie
Eddie Murphy, or possibly George Carlin.
Okay.
Not in my
Okay.
world.
And what about
What about
George
Robin? What about
Carlin?
Robin Williams, guys? Come on.
I know a
Yeah,
guy
but
who's
Mhm.
Robin Williams. Interesting.
Yeah, he's
who's
on
the other guy? Why do I always forget his name? The what's it called? Show
Chappelle?
The Chappelle. Yeah, Chappelle might win.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Chappelle's
he's on there.
Who's on the hill?
I do predict it, and again, nothing against
Oh, I
this,
can't even
but
see this.
I do predict it will be a black comedian. I think more than likely it will be. No. I'm just saying. I think the only one that could actually
I mean, tangled up
maybe
against her,
stack
right?
up against them is somebody like George Carlin.
But can I ask, is this just about their stand-up, or is this about
Yes.
their whole body of comedic work?
Stand-up. But I mean, if you haven't really seen their stand-ups, then you can actually, you can go into their comedic work or whatever. But
Like
a lot
films,
of these guys stand-ups,
shows,
right?
that
Right.
kind of
But
thing. If they
yeah.
were-
But a lot of these guys, I've seen their stand-up, so I'm good with that.
Can I
So-
just make one more clarification? I'm saying, like,
Yes.
for me, I think if they wrote the show, or like Seinfeld, like if he was part of the writing team that wrote the show and his stand-up, can I say, okay, like he wrote that show, so that's fucking funny?
If you want to.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
any
Good
Walking
deal.
Dead? Hey,
I'm mad at that.
sorry guys, but any Walking Dead fans in here? Moses J. Mosley's Cause of Death.
Yes, I am a Walking Dead fan.
Yeah, they're penning his cause of death.
Who?
Mosley.
Who's
Moses
Mosley?
J. Mosley. He was on one of McCombie's Zombies.
I'd have to check it out. All right, guys,
I don't
let's
know
get
who
this
he is.
thing started. Yeah, let's get this thing started. First up, we have is Bob Saget versus
Saget.
Red Fox. Saget. I'm thinking Street Fighter, but all good. Danny, start it off. Who's your first choice?
Red Fox.
Chris Knight. Who's your choice?
I love Bob Saget, but I'm gonna have to go Red Fox with this one.
All right, Ash, who's your choice?
Ooh, okay.
What?
You don't know who Red Fox is?
No, you just missed me, but
Sorry,
okay.
Nerdman. Go ahead. No, go ahead, Nerdman. I just
okay.
wasn't.
I thought maybe you were doing it in different orders or something. Okay,
No, I didn't see
Red
the
Fox.
screen, that's
Red
why.
Fox is pretty funny.
Red Fox. Ash
Red Fox.
and Elihu.
Yeah, Fox was Saget's mentor. Fox.
And I too am going with Red Fox. So we have our first unanimous decision. Red Fox moves on. Next up is Sam Kinison versus Robin Harris. We'll go the other way. Eli.
Robin Harris. Hang on, I missed it.
Baby's
Baby
kids.
Kids.
Father in house party.
Oh no, Sam.
All right. You said Sam?
Got
Yes.
fucking hemorrhoids
Alright.
or something? What's all that for?
He did.
That's his comedy. He's one of those screaming guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Ash.
I don't know
I
who this
guess
guy
I'll go
is.
with
Is it
Robin
Rob
Harris
Harris?
because all I know, I know Baby's kid.
Robin Harris did Baby Kids.
Yeah, the father.
He multiply.
The father on the first house party movie.
Yeah.
Follow the
Mhm.
drip.
Oh, him.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, definitely.
He's supposed to be related to Bernie Mac.
All right. Nerdman.
Mhm.
He died last year.
I actually have seen a stand-up of him and of his one time, and it is pretty funny. I'm not a big I don't know, connoisseur of his work, but yeah, but I don't know who the other guy is, so I don't know if I should
He's
vote.
the guy that
or...
screams and
He had long hair.
Yeah,
always wore
he's kind of fat.
a golfer's cap, long
leather
hair. That guy.
jacket.
Sam
Did
Crimson.
he wear a leather jacket? Did he wear a
Skip me
leather
and let me
jacket
look-
or a
look-
denim
look-
No, you're talking
jacket?
about-
He wore like a cabbie,
guys Clay, you're talking
more like a.
Skip me while I'm looking for him, so I'll
Okay.
see.
It was-
I
I can-
find him.
Did you watch Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield?
No.
Hold on, I'll bring it
He
up.
had a lot of HBO comedy specials when HBO was still.
Somebody
Is he
HBO.
should-
alive or did he die?
Somebody else should have a
He died.
screen on that they share so that they can bring up the images of the
I got
person,
it. I got it.
so that you don't have to do it all the time. No.
Switch
'Cause I
streams.
can
Yeah,
do
it would be good, but I got it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No, hold on. I got it. You can do the
Here.
next.
No, I know. I'll just keep that up
Oh,
there
shit,
so
I
that
can't-
anytime
yeah.
Damn
somebody
it.
doesn't know.
I was gonna. Damn it, my virtual
Oh,
stream won't do
that's
this.
right.
This
Okay,
is
yeah,
Sam Kennison.
him.
There he is. Oh,
I don't think I know who that is.
Having a good time, folks? I think this outfit says, I think this fashion statement says, I'm having a good fucking time! This kind of clothes you just put on and goes, come on! You want to party? Fuck it, let's go!
So that's the kind of comedy he does. He does that screaming shit and.
yeah, he did, David.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the guy from House Party because I did see one of his stand-ups and it was pretty funny.
All right, cool.
And that
Well,
little segment that I just saw was not great.
Nerdman picked him. It's all right.
You should have put the clip that David put for Neural Children.
Chris.
Just because you never guessed the guy was an ordained minister, Sam Kennison, he really was better than what you see. You can't just take a clip and get Sam Kennison.
Right,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
true,
yeah.
true, true.
I'm gonna go
True,
Sam Kennison.
true.
Although Robin Harris is excellent too, so I mean,
Danny.
Robin Harris.
And I
Yeah,
too am
see how
going
fast
with
that
Robin Harris.
See how fast and smooth that is? Decisive. Robin Harris.
And I too am going with Robin Harris. So Robin Harris moves on 4-2. Next up, we have Henry Rollins versus Carol Burnett.
Wow, I don't know either of these.
You don't know Carol Burnett?
Dude, come on, the
Nope.
ear tug. Da 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 da.
Nope.
Her own show.
You don't know who Carol Burnett is? Oh my
She-
gosh.
Her
Okay.
ear is technically
Well,
longer for tugging it for her
Henry
mom.
Rollins, right?
Yeah,
Henry Rollins was also a heavy metal rocker with what was it, Black
Oh, yeah.
Flag?
I think it was Black Flag.
Yeah, I think Black Flag, and then the Henry Rollins band.
No, spell
but
it.
he is.
Last name is Rollins.
INS.
Yes,
Yeah, he's a.
but
oh, I
he
can't say
is.
this, damn it.
Sorry,
He is
what's the last?
also.
R Rollins.
And he is
That's him right
he's
there.
a political
Oh,
comedian.
Yeah, that's him.
He has a radio show on
Yeah, that's him.
KCRW, Rolling Stone
Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah.
He's
Never
probably,
heard.
if I remember right, he's the conservative version of Bill Maher. It's not like he'll always say, that conservatives are right, but he does lean conservative. But he
I'll
is
go
like
first
Bill
on
Maher.
this, and I pick Carol Burnett. Danny,
Make that two.
Chris,
Make that three.
Nerdman.
You are.
I can't vote. I
problem.
literally have never heard any of her stuff. or his.
Ash,
Mm.
Carol Burnett.
Eli,
Carol Burnett.
and Carol.
Just say
Burnett.
Carol Burnett.
Does
Nerdman.
move
It'll
on
be okay.
to the next one. Yeah. It wouldn't have mattered anyways. All right, next one. George Lopez versus Ron White.
Change the screen. We can't
Oh,
see.
shit.
Oh, you can't see my screen? Sorry.
Didn't George Lopez
Tater
steal a bunch
salad.
of people's shit? Am I
No,
wrong
no.
on that?
No, that was Mencia. Carlos Mencia. That's what we call him in Stila.
He was funny,
Well,
though. I don't care what
Lopez
anyone
was
says.
accused of it too.
Yeah, but
Lopez had been sued a few times too for that.
So the first one on this one is the other way around. Eli?
tater salad.
Ron White.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ash?
She's wake baking.
Sorry, who's
All
Ron White?
I've got a picture up of him.
Redneck or blue collar comedy tour. He went out with
Jeff
Bill Engvall, Jeff Foxworthy, and Larry the Cable Guy.
Well, George Lopez. I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I guess George Lopez, because I don't know who that is. That guy.
He always act like he was drinking on stage.
Sometimes
I honestly don't want to vote if I don't know a guy. Like, I just don't.
I know who George Lopez.
No, I know who George Lopez is, but I don't know if this other guy's funnier or not. So I can't really.
Yeah, it's not fair to judge in one little small clip.
All right. Chris.
Yeah, I should let the chat take my vote, maybe.
Oh, don't worry, the chat will get their chance.
I will pick. I was drunk in public.
Wrong way.
I was drunk in the bar. They threw
Danny,
me in
who you
public.
taking?
George Lopez.
And I too am taking George Lopez. So George Lopez does move on to the next round.
Wait, that's 3-5. There's 6 of us here.
Yeah, because Third Man couldn't vote.
Why don't we take it to the chat?
Why don't you just let Hanzo run the show? Let's go. Next person. Thank you.
He doesn't want us. He wants to see
Cheryl
Lopez go ahead.
Otelli
That's not
versus
right, man.
Woody Allen. I don't know who this Cheryl chick is.
Cheryl Terry's on
She
Saturday
was-
Night Live.
She was the other cheerleader with Will Ferrell
Got you.
in
got
Saturday
you.
Night Live.
Yeah.
And
All
who
right.
else?
Danny
Cheryl Terry.
You guys are crazy.
versus Woody Allen. All right. Chris.
I do not like the guy at all, but I like some of his comedy. So Woody Allen.
I was gonna second that. If he had done what he was accused of in the media and the sensationalist headlines, I definitely wouldn't pick him. However, I've researched it. He didn't do that, but he did something pretty disgusting anyway. That wasn't illegal. It wasn't illegal, but it was disgusting.
It's like,
that
I
being
still
said,
like
the man is a comedic fucking genius. There's no doubt in my mind. He is a comedic fucking genius. One of the wittiest people to ever live.
So it's Woody Allen for Nerdman. Ash.
Sherry O'Terry. I will not vote for Woody Allen ever.
Eli.
I've seen Sherry Terry's stand-up routine. It's worse than the Pine Sol Lady. Woody Allen, please.
And I guess I am either the tiebreaker, well, not even the tiebreaker, to make a tie or put Woody Allen over. And I have to go with Cheryl. So we're going to have to go to the chat. So Chris, get the poll up, ready to go.
I think that's crazy. Like, honestly,
get the time.
If you guys know who the Pine Sol Lady is, she does stand-up comedy. She's local here. She's not as funny. She's not funny. No.
I'm not a fan of Woody Allen, so.
But what have you seen of his? That's what I'm just curious because like
she's a nice woman, but I don't find her funny.
You saw his stand-up. All right, if you've seen his stand-up, that's fine. That's fine. Because I think his stand-up's actually pretty good, but like, yeah.
Yeah, he always has a little nervous juror gig.
Hey, is Bill Cosby on the list, Danny?
He is.
All right, cool.
Now, Bill Cosby, on the other hand, is not funny. And I don't even understand.
What?
I think he's overrated. I don't understand like why people find him so humorous.
I
don't like the Cosby Show. I don't like his stand-up.
Why did you even invite him? Because
like
he says stuff to intentionally aggravate people.
Yes.
I feel the same way about Bill Cosby that I will do Woody Allen. So.
Okay, so Bill Cosby might be getting knocked out of here real quick. We'll see.
I don't know why people invite me on the show either. Comic chat. I think it's a fucking.
Let me know when.
Aggravation. You're saying the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
It's some kind of masochism of some kind.
Actually co-signing that shit. Oh my God.
What?
Outside of Saturday Night
So you
Live,
sitting there
nobody.
co-signing that?
I take it out. It's just I can't because they're just like.
And the poll has been ended.
Ended
already?
Yeah, Shifty.
When did it start?
Just a minute ago. I started the timer.
Oh, all
You didn't
right.
hear it, did you? All right.
No,
we
Woody
didn't.
Allen wins with 69%.
Oh, I didn't even know the poll started.
All right.
Shit.
What a percent for him to win by? That's
Well, you know what?
interesting one.
That
Anyway.
yeah, what was the percentage, Chris?
69.
69. That's a good thing that you didn't know the poll was up, because that means nobody in the chat could in the panel could vote. So that was a good one. I like that, Chris. Next time
Yeah,
you do,
you
don't
should
tell
do
us.
that.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
Yes,
tell us.
Danny couldn't
Don't
vote
tell us.
15 times.
What you talking about, woman?
He's not deep.
Hey, I know.
I love the way Natty said that. I don't know what you're talking about, woman. All right, next one is Adam Sandler versus Robin Williams, and I think
Oh wow!
Eli went first on the last one. Eli, did you go first on the last one?
Yeah,
Or,
dude.
no, it was Danny
I
actually.
didn't. Danny went
All right,
first
so
last
you first on this one, Eli.
Fuck, man. Red Hooded Sweatshirt versus Robin Williams. I gotta go Robin. Sorry. Williams. Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Ashley.
Nanny.
Robin. Oh wait.
Hey, I even asked him where his off. He's always on. Where's his off button? What do you do? Go scratch and turn it off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead, Ash.
Adam Sandler.
Ooh. Hey.
That's
Nerdman.
crazy.
Wow.
That is crazy. Look,
she's not so yet.
I do like both of these guys. I think when Adam Sandler actually, he's pretty talented when he has a good movie and stuff like that. He's pretty funny, and I don't know his stand up too well, but he's a pretty funny dude. Robin Williams is a genius. He's a comedic fucking genius. I don't even need to see his stand up to know he's like fucking gonna be hilarious.
I haven't watched any of his stand up, so.
Plus,
You guys never watched
I actually have seen a
Broadway,
stand up of
Live in
his.
New York.
I have seen a stand up of his. He is actually funny. He does a lot of impressions, obviously, but
I saw his movies.
his comedy in general is just fucking out of this world. He's a 1 in a million.
So we got 2 for Robin Williams. Chris.
Robin Williams.
3 for Robin Williams.
Thank
Danny.
you. Yeah, Braille.
Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
Really?
See, there. Look.
I'll go.
All right, here's my thought. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me get my pick real quick. I'm going with Robin Williams. I like Adam Sandler. Stand up is really funny, but Robin Williams, I remember I used to watch those comic reliefs with him, Whoopi Goldberg, and Billy Crystal.
Yes.
Those things were off the chain, man. So it's Robin
I've
Williams.
never seen those.
I think.
What was your thought process, girl?
Who's Chris? Go ahead.
He said he was gonna stay.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I love Adam Sandler, but Adam Sandler is one of those people, as actors, as comedians, that when he's doing funny, it's just basically different character doing the same things over and over again in different in the movies. It's just he picks up the and all that. It's like it's always in every movie if it's if it's comedy. Now I give the guy credit because he's branched off into other stuff, but as far as his comedy goes, it's pretty prototypical. Robin Williams just went everywhere. So
Adam Sandler made songs and albums. He wasn't just like
the Christmas song. The Christmas song is fire.
Like he was
yeah. Oh, and some of the stuff he did on Saturday Night Live was fucking hilarious. I can't even.
Yo.
When he
Robin Williams did Prince Ali.
Hold on.
I think his movies became one note with Adam Sandler, so I do agree with Chris with that. But
Prince Ali is better than every song that like fucking Adam Sandler's ever sang. Tell me that.
Prince Ali.
Fabulous.
So here we go.
That's not a comedic song. That's not like a joke song.
Have you listened to it?
Hilarious.
I don't know.
He's got
next one. Guys,
all right.
Next one. This one should go fast. I don't want to hear like this. This should go fast, and I'm gonna go first because Richard
Wanda Sykes.
I want versus Richard Pryor, so I'm taking
Wanda
Richard
Sykes
Pryor.
wins.
Danny,
make that 2.
Chris,
is there a question on this?
Nerdman,
Richard Pryor. I've got to tell you,
Ash.
I like Richard. What?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm not. I was gonna say I like Richard Pryor a lot. I like his movies a lot more than his stand-up. I actually
You're
think
out of
Wanda
your
Sykes
mind.
is pretty damn funny. Like I really do. She's actually pretty clever comedian. Richard
funny.
Pryor is as well.
She just
But
went
I
with a
would
buzzsaw.
say if I was gonna watch a stand-up special, I'd watch Wanda Sykes today.
What were
They're
you gonna
both
say,
really
Danny?
good though.
I said she good,
So
but she
Wanda
up against a
Sykes gets
boss.
one. Wanda Sykes gets one from me.
Oh, so you're picking Wanda? All right. Danny, what were you saying?
I said she's good. She just went up against a beast. She's not better
Yeah,
than
she
Richard
is good.
Pryor.
Oh, she
Yeah,
did.
she is
She
good.
did go up against a beast, but
Ash.
she's a beast herself.
I'm gonna actually agree with everything Nerdman said and vote for Wanda Sykes.
And Eli.
I said Wanda Sykes before y'all said anything.
Yeah, you
so.
did. You did. But I thought
Yeah, you went,
but-
what the Sykes? Like, really, like, as soon as you
Yeah, you
saw it,
quickly
like,
said her
before it
name.
even came to you.
Eli, who are you
Yeah.
taking?
Well, Michael Jackson tried it best but couldn't do it, so Richard Pryor is the better. This is me on crack.
Yeah, hilarious. When he lit the match and he said,
Yeah.
"This is Richard Pryor running down the street." He
I
lit
mean,
the
it's
match.
funny. It is funny, but
Yes.
I mean, right
It is
there,
funny.
there's the reason why he wins, because who else in this world can talk about freebasing and burning themselves and jumping into a pool, but
Bill
make it
Murray.
funny,
Funny.
but make it
Fact.
funny.
Now we got a big one, guys. Here,
That's
Andy
poor Bill
Kaufman
Murray,
versus
dude.
Bill Murray. So we're going the opposite way. Eli,
Easy.
go ahead.
Thank you very much for choosing me first.
Andy Kaufman. All right. Ash
yeah, Kaufman.
Kaufman. Nerdman.
Two comic geniuses, but I've got to say, I think Andy Kaufman's stand-up is better, and he's just a genius. Bill Murray.
Oh, to say good day.
Bill Murray's films are better. He's a better actor, and he's a great comedian as well, though. So
All right. Chris.
I mean, it comes down to one thing. A lot of what Bill Murray does is what Kaufman did. And I think he became a lot. I mean, I think Bill Murray refined what Kaufman did and made it more acceptable. But Kaufman made what Bill Murray was going for, too. I mean, they were both very similar in a lot of ways. I give it to Kaufman because you never knew if he was being real about it or not. It was like he was. People fought this guy on live television.
The wrestler guy.
Well, him,
Yeah.
yeah, but no.
Hogan.
Chevy Chase.
No,
Chevy Chase actually punched Andy Kaufman on Saturday Night Live because he thought it was completely serious.
Yeah.
Shit happened. I mean, that's a genius.
Who are you taking, Danny?
Bill Murray.
Shit, Danny, me and you on the same page. I was going with Bill Murray too. I was never a big fan of Andy Kaufman.
I like Bill Murray, but
Andy Kaufman.
it's
does
funny,
move on.
dude. Dude's funny.
So next up is Ellen DeGeneres versus Keegan Keel. So Keegan Keel is the dude from Good Burger, right?
Saturday Night Live.
Mhm.
He does the Steve Harvey impersonation.
That's the Steve Harvey impersonation.
Well, his
yeah.
name
Oh,
is,
yeah.
that's not his name though. Is it?
No, that's from Keenan Peele. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, Michael.
Oh,
Keaton.
this is okay. You're talking. This is supposed to be Keenan
Key and
Peele.
Peele.
Okay. All right.
Is that
All right.
Keenan
Oh, is
Peele the
this-
show or
Yeah,
what
that's-
was?
One is
And which
says
one is he? Is he
Keel.
the tall one or the short one?
The tall
This
guy.
is
The tall
King.
one to go to.
No, King and Peele though.
I'm saying that's
Right.
his name though.
That says
No,
King and
because-
Peele.
Keegan Michael Key.
Yes.
Because one of them is
Is-
the one that did. One of them is
He's the one that
did
did the AA run.
yeah,
isn't he?
Keegan Michael.
No,
Key.
yeah, right.
Okay, I
right,
was
but-
just confused
Hey,
by
no shit.
because Michael
All
was
right, yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
kind of just
So
sold it for me.
who you going with? Danny. I
Who?
no, I
I'm
think
going
it's me, right?
Yeah.
Me, right?
I'll
Yeah, go ahead, Danny.
With Key.
Key. All right. I'm going with Key too. Chris.
Yep.
A 3. All right.
I'm going with Kieran. I'm going with Kieran. Keegan. Yeah. There's a little play off his Aaron. But anyway, Keegan.
Right, but it wasn't really that funny, but okay.
I know. Thank you. Let's just move on.
That shit when
He tried.
they're doing a thing with the mattress, that shit is funny.
When you have to explain your joke, you know.
Yeah. Next up is Ash.
Keegan Michael Key. Y'all got messing my brain up right now.
Okay.
Although Ellen is good.
Michael Key.
Ellen is fucking funny. By the way.
She was funny on Star Search, but then her routine got pedantic and stale.
No, she's a
My vote's going for
fucking
Keegan.
good stand-up.
Yeah, she was funny at the beginning, but her routine got stale at the end. That's when she got a
And
talk
the next-
show.
Can you change the last name to Key so it won't confuse people, Anzo?
Yeah.
It's Keegan Michael Key.
Yeah. I got to. Oh, so who are you taking, Eli, first?
Oh, Keegan.
And Keegan moves on. Yeah, let me adjust that name real quick.
That Aaron sketch is one of the funniest things I've ever fucking seen.
It
First time
really
I saw
is.
that shit.
Aaron, like, oh my god, I was dead when I
Aaron.
saw that.
I was
Just-
fucking dying, bro.
Don't
Don't.
you say. Don't do
D
it.
nice. Where's D nice? D nice.
Denise. God damn it.
Oh gosh.
That was some real
It's Michael.
genius shit.
Michael.
They
Keegan
flipped
Michael.
it though. That's what was
Yeah.
so great about it.
They
Like, they
take
flipped that
One
whole
line
thing.
in it, like, you know, it's
Key,
one of those
right?
ones
Key,
that
right?
literally
Okay.
makes you cry the first time you see it. It's like there's one.
Yeah, when
line
they
that
did-
he says.
Yeah, when they did the zombie one, that shit was fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
I used to love Megan. Like those two, he would do that. And then my favorite
Those
one
two
was
are
actually
clowns, bro.
when like Peel would be like this weird like guy, and he would be like, "I got this rat," and he would be like, "Where did you?" And like he was like trying to act like he was a mystical character, and like his response to Jordan, it was just hilarious. Like I love that show though.
You remember the
gotta-
two on the
Ram-
airplane who were against the terrorists and shit?
Hey guys,
Yeah. We got a tough one here, though, guys.
hey guys, the Ram got bucked on Chris
For me.
Knight's channel.
What?
The Ram got bucked on Chris Knight's channel.
I
Okay.
just put my video up.
Got you. Next up is Wayne Brady versus Damon Wayans. We go the opposite way. Eli. Actually, I want to
Wayne.
random it up next time. Go ahead.
Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady,
Cool.
yes.
Ashley.
The only time I really laughed at Wayne Brady was when he was on Dave Chappelle's show, and he was acting like he was like this crazy ass like dude murdering people.
Pimp.
I liked him like on like
You watch
Who's
Who's
Lying
Lying
Oh, I
Anywhere?
know.
a little bit, but like when I was
Oh,
like a
his
little
one.
kiddo, you know what I mean? But Damon Wayans. I
Nerd
mean,
man. No,
Yeah, Damon
that's fine.
Wayne's all the way, dude. In Living Color,
Chris.
kidding me?
yeah.
I watch In Living Color religiously, man. Oh god. I also watched Whose Line Is It Anyways? And I gotta tell you, for like on the
He's a
spot,
fucking genius.
on the spot,
He's a
it's Wayne
fucking
Brady.
genius.
It is Wayne Brady. Dude, I mean,
He is
it's,
good.
I thought we were
Just
doing
how he
stand
does
up
it.
though.
well, that,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
kind
that
of
is-
Yeah.
I mean, no, that's improv and stand up.
Oh,
I've done
improv.
improv, and we're not.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
improv
whoa, whoa,
is
whoa.
okay. No, let
Hang
me
on.
explain.
I
Let,
think it can be
let
both.
me
I
let me explain what I'm trying to say, because not all improv necessarily when you're doing the way they did it maybe it was funny, but like in essence, not all improv situations like are funny.
Or necessarily funny, yeah.
scenes.
Right.
Yeah, and so I thought we were
Right.
just basing it on like one genre, not their films, not like any sitcoms or TV appearances or.
But we,
'cause, like,
we
to me, I
said
thought
in
it
the
was just like
beginning that
stand
we
up.
can base it on that.
I said you can if you haven't seen
Oh,
any of their stands up or
well.
anything like that. But to be
I-
honest with you, I hear what you're saying about the improv, but because it's done like everything is comedy, you know what I mean? So
Whoever
I
you
think
think
it
the
kind of
funniest, pick
applies.
whoever you think the funniest.
Right.
Okay.
I suppose
Sorry.
a comedian encompasses all their work that they
So who was
do
next?
themselves,
Chris.
rather than
And I guess
if
I
someone's
obviously
written.
didn't
All right,
hear
I said
that
Brady.
rule because
I
I
said
was,
Brady.
you
I
know,
said Brady. Okay.
my
Danny.
mic was muted.
Oh shit.
It's okay, Ash.
Sorry.
Brady. And oof. You know, I've seen some of them, and because even if we're talking about like In Living Color, that's the same kind of thing. What we're comparing, what Rain Brady did, right?
Yeah, Major Pain, man. That shit's funny.
Right.
Hey,
Major
hey,
Payne's
guys.
the movie, but
Guys,
if I'm
Wayne
going
Brady
on,
has taken his act on the road with comedy shows.
yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if Wayne Brady, if we're talking, because the improv and if you do it, I think Wayne Brady is a little bit more talented in that because he comes off of the head with it. But what I'm gonna say is, when it comes to stand up,
I want to make a statement real fast. As somebody who's done stand up, 98% of it is routine, but 2% of it is basically ad lib and
This
improv.
guy, bro.
okay, good. Now when it comes to their stand ups, I don't think Damon Wayne's that great as a stand up comedian. So I'm picking Wayne Brady.
Okay.
Good job.
Next up is, and this is gonna be, I'm sorry for Bill on
Oh,
this one,
yeah, I'm
but
sorry
Bill
for him,
Cosby
too.
versus Dave Chappelle.
Just
I'm gonna
saying,
go first, and oh man, you know what?
don't do it, Lonzo. You know
No,
you
no,
be
no, hold on,
lying.
hold on, hold on. No. You know what? I the last couple of Dave Chappelle comedies were brilliant with what he was saying, but they weren't funny, right? So I got to go back to when my personal when I thought he was funny, when he was doing his old stand-ups and when he was on Def Comedy Jam, he was great. But Bill Cosby was fucking hilarious without cursing, and I'm gonna give it to Bill Cosby on this one. Go ahead, Danny.
Chappelle.
Chris.
Man, you know, I remember talking about going to the dentist and just how it was all that stuff and the drooling. Oh, man. I gotta go Chappelle though. Chappelle just has a I gotta go Chappelle.
Nerd man.
Yeah, the circuitous route that like Dave Chappelle goes with some of his punchlines, where you just don't even know where they're gonna come, and from what angle they're gonna come, is just really it's quite unique what he does. I don't know that I find Bill Cosby that funny. I don't like. I've seen parts of his stand up that are so, and this is the highlights. Like, and people are going, "Oh, how innovative he was by not swearing," and I'm like, I don't get it. And the Cosby Show, sure, but it wasn't that funny to me. Like,
What?
Like, for the 80s, maybe, but now you're looking back, like, dude, like, I don't know, but yeah, so Dave Chappelle all the way. I mean, it's not even close to me.
Ashley.
Chappelle.
Yeah,
she's not even gonna say.
I knew that one. Like, it doesn't even know the truth. All right, Eli.
If you were to do a ranking of athletes in their prime, would you exclude Aaron Hernandez? No, you would not. I would not exclude Bill Cosby as comedian styles. I have to go for Cosby on this one.
No one excluded
Cosby. 2 for Cosby.
I don't think he's
He
funny.
didn't got to do shit with his style. Damn, Chappelle is funnier.
Yeah, but Cosby is a classic. He's original.
Okay, a classic and
So
original
is
make you
Dave
better.
Chappelle.
Yeah, Cosby. Come on. You have America's dad, Huxtable, doing the comedy. He's also doing stand-up comedy, doing also little bitsy coffee shop comedies at the same time with huge bookings. Chappelle, no, 500 people, no, that's 200 people. 1,000 people, okay. He was actually with the people
next
doing
one.
comedy.
It's
what are
over.
you saying,
Bill Cosby
Eli?
lost.
He booked small venues to get women in the bed. That's one of his little things. So.
Bill Cosby lost.
Dave Chappelle was also very original as well.
I understand
okay?
what you're saying, Eli. People are holding him. What happened to him
What
against
is he
him?
doing
That's
right
why.
now?
I'm not.
I'm getting tangled up in cords.
Yeah, you
All right,
definitely
so next
are.
up.
You want to mute yourself when you're doing that?
Come, guys.
Yeah, I started by accident. Sorry, guys.
We can't be up here all night. This isn't a Nerd Man show. Jerry Seinfeld versus Mitch Hedberg.
Who?
Who the
Okay,
fuck
Mitch
is Mitch
Hedberg. That was somebody that
I can't vote
I'm sorry. It was sent to me by somebody in the chat. I don't know who this person is. I went and saw his clip. Seems pretty fucking retarded to me. So I mean, you're gonna go watch it.
So who you taking down?
I can show you a picture of him.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna go with Jerry Seinfeld. Who you taking, Danny?
Seinfeld.
All right, Danny's taking Seinfeld. This is Nerd. Yeah, that's him. That's him. I don't know who it is either.
Listen to one of his clips and tell me if you don't think he sound retarded.
I actually had one up here. It's called
You are flagrant, bro.
So.
Oh my gosh, Danny, you're just like out
yeah,
here
that's horrible.
Saying
all right, so I'm gonna go with Jerry Seinfeld. Chris
Seinfeld.
Nerdman. I already know.
I don't. Do you know? No, but like Jerry Seinfeld's stand-up isn't great, but like as a writer of comedy, he's a fucking genius. That like the Seinfeld show is fucking amazing. So, yeah, his stand-up.
That's true. Larry David had a big part to do with Seinfeld, and why it was so funny.
Yeah, but like
his
Seinfeld, if you just see Seinfeld just talking just normally, he's a witty guy. So you can imagine like he came up with a lot of that fucking those scenarios. I don't believe
Larry
it's just
David
like Larry
is.
David.
I mean, I'm not saying it's just Larry David. I can't vote here because I don't know who the other person is, and I don't want to.
And Eli,
vote by default, really.
No problem. But even if I know you'd probably pick him anyways because I'm looking at this guy right now, and he don't. I'm like, nah.
Can I ask you a question after Eli vote?
Yeah, go ahead, Eli. Vote.
Yeah, there is no way Mitch looks good in a puppy shirt. Okay, so I'm going Jerry.
All right, go ahead, Danny. Ask your question.
Okay, the R word is in the dictionary, and I use it in the correct term.
I know, but
less advanced in mental physical. Okay, listen to him. Listen to him and tell him, do you not agree with it? That's all I'm gonna say. Listen to him. if you think he's not, then I'll say I was wrong.
I didn't mean it like that. I wasn't trying to come at you, Danny. I was really just making a joke back.
I know. I'm saying that's the appropriate word for him. When I listened to him, I was like, this guy don't
have Danny, yes. Danny, you right. It is the appropriate word, but it is
but to use it as a to use it as an
I used to do it all the time though. Like I had to unlearn it.
Sorry,
you know,
if someone is offended by that in the chat, I apologize.
I'm not offended.
I'm not offended. I'm not offended.
I didn't say the panel. I said the chat.
It's a chat. Yeah.
Chat.
Someone in the chat is offended. I apologize.
All right. So next up, we have Leslie Jones versus Cedric the Entertainer. And we went. I'm gonna do random this time, so I'm gonna start off with Ash. Who are you taking, Ash?
Cedric or Leslie Jones. What? No, I'm joking. Even though her commentary though to Zack Snyder's Justice League was freaking hilarious.
Fucking hilarious.
What's one woman's in power?
I will.
Oh my god! And she can be very funny.
One at a time, guys.
She can be very, very funny though. So I like Leslie Jones. I think that people give her a lot of crap, you know. But I'm gonna go with Cedric because like I've had more laughs watching him. But Leslie Jones is really funny. I just want to make that clear.
All right, Danny, who are you taking?
Cedric all the way, bro.
Chris?
Cedric.
I'm taking Cedric. Eli?
Gotta go with Cedric.
And Nerdman.
I'm not gonna give a clean sweep this one. What Abby said about Leslie Jones, I find her fucking hilarious sometimes, man.
Yes.
Like, she can be hit and miss. I can tell you that. But like on SNL, she's often very funny. Her stand-up is often very funny. Some of her commentary, and then she said one of the hardest things I've ever heard on I can't remember. It was like this 2021 in summation or something. Like there was just like this film that was done, and she went in hard on like fucking lefties and right-wing people all in one thing, and it was fucking hilarious. She's very clever.
Like when she was, yeah. And then I wanted to add one more thing. When she was talking about, she said, how they just gonna bury Superman out in the open? When she was like going off about like how they buried Superman, like that was just hilarious.
Dude, when she
like
did
I was crying. She's really funny, but like it seems like in film it doesn't work sometimes though, you know.
Yeah, in her films,
like on Saturday Night Live and like her reacting to stuff, she's funny.
Even in Coming to America 2, she wasn't that funny either.
I thought she was funny.
Nobody in there was funny.
When she was got that bathtub.
They just play up her loudness, but they can't get her. They can't get. She has to. It's like she has to come up with the dialogue or something because people writing for her, it just doesn't work.
Next up is Tommy Davidson versus Whoopi Goldberg. All right, I'm gonna go first on this one. I'm going with Tommy Davidson. Nerdman, who are you taking?
Who?
Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson. He used to act like a. Who did
you can move on from me while I look him up.
He was in that movie Booty Call with Jamie Lee Foxx.
He was a regular on Living Color too.
But he used to act like what's the
honestly
the singer he used to act like Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy Davis Jr. Yeah,
yeah. That's the only thing I can really remember. Because at first I was like, "Who's Tommy Davis?"
You remember him when he was getting massaged by Wanda?
Him from the movies, but I do not actually recognize him from stand-up. I didn't know he was a stand-up comedian.
Oh yeah,
he was on Living Color.
He's a funny dude from the movies, but like I can't really vote. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg's also very funny back in the day.
Ash, who you taking?
I've never seen any of Whoopi Goldberg's comedy, and I've only remember the that one thing from Tommy Davidson that I get, but that's Living Color. But I guess I don't know if I should vote.
All right,
it's
Chris.
Yeah. Us younglings.
I mean, Whoopi Goldberg used to be really good, and I think she lost it. So I mean, I'm going to go Tommy Davidson here.
All right, Danny.
I'm gonna say it. Don't invite nobody under 40 on these shows no more. This shit's getting ridiculous.
For real though, you know what I mean? What the fuck is going on? These motherfuckers.
Tommy Davidson.
Whoopi Goldberg or Tommy Davidson? All right, and Eli.
Anybody who can stay in character after they get de-pantsed on live television, yeah, he's got my votes. Tommy
Davidson. Okay,
I'll tell you what, I will die on the hill that Ghost and Sister Act are funny as fuck.
Who?
Because of P. Goldberg. Ghost and Sister Act. I will die on that hill.
Yeah, she was funny in that.
She is funny.
Yeah, those are funny. Sister Act 1. The second one's not
good. YouTube done already took out away my fucking monetization. So here, let me play this real quick.
You didn't try to dispute it?
I did. I'll do it later. But here,
that shit definitely there. That's the thing with Shaq, right?
Yeah, this was the Shaq one.
Bullshit on Spanish TV. 4:30 in the morning. You see 20 guys with cowboy hats, tight ass, brand new Jordache. I don't know where the fuck they got that many Jordache.
What's a Jordache?
Jeans. He's so British, he doesn't know. I don't think this is not funny though.
I'll be like,
I know what I was going to say. I didn't want to.
I ain't seen the jeans in 30 years. Y'all got 29 new pair.
I don't think he's
with
funny.
Fucking extra wallet space.
What?
For some broke motherfuckers, they got some big ass.
I think
wallets.
I remember like
What's
him being like
wallet?
this.
Ice cream sign wet.
He's just.
He does
they
the
finished. The host
shit.
is sweating and shit.
You gotta watch the whole thing. It's fun. That he's on that.
I don't think he's funny.
El Chacal. Ta-da!
Yeah, you guys gotta watch the whole thing. He's funny. I don't know how you guys not find him funny. All right, so Danny said Tommy and Eli. Who did you say? You said Tommy too, right?
Yes.
All right, so let me put my screen back up, and it looks like Tommy Davison will move on to the next round. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I like Whoopi Goldberg, and she surprised me with her stand-up comedy, especially with the comic relief stuff. But this guy was funny.
She got a funny mouth too, boy.
I bet you
Yeah.
if you put on a Whoopi,
as soon as you said
if you
massage,
put on a Whoopi Goldberg stand-up from back in the 80s, I bet you it's funnier than that.
yeah,
I'll
but
put
dude,
one
as soon
on.
as you
I'll
said
put one on.
massage,
Like,
you gotta
just
come
a
on
little
the
clip,
massage
like-
table.
I
And
think
here
it
is-
might just from her in the movie things I saw her like in film, like just
In
like,
some of her movies, she's good.
does.
So
He's
here
got good
next up we have Chevy Chase versus Tiffany Haddish.
Oh fuck!
I
Never
know.
mind, start it.
You might not like me.
I can't stand Tiffany Haddish. I'm sorry. I just don't find her funny at all. At all.
Oh.
Not surprised.
I don't
One for
find
Chevy
Chevy
Chase.
Chase that funny either, though. But like, I'll give it to Chevy Chase on that one.
All right, Eli.
I gotta go for the man who can play one of the best presidents. Come on, Chevy Chase. Hello. Who else could fall down?
Chris.
Chevy Chase.
Danny.
Chase.
Ash.
She's hot though.
Tiffany.
I'll give her that.
Because I've seen,
And
I've watched, I know there's like that one, I can't remember the only stand-up special of hers I've ever watched, and I was crying when she was talking about how she was homeless and living in group homes.
The first one
That
she
shit
did,
was funny.
hilarious.
That shit
Yeah,
was
she
funny.
did too.
And
Yeah,
anything I've ever seen Chevy Chase, he's not really that funny to me.
Yeah, he's not that funny. He shouldn't be.
You
He got lucky there, Chevy Chase.
Tiffany Haddish gets my vote too, but
Let
Chevy
me.
Chase does move on.
I'll change it. My mind.
You change your mind, Danny?
Yeah, let's take it to the chat.
All right, hold on. Danny changes his mind, so we have a tie, and the chat will get to vote on this. Chris, let me know when you. Actually, no, don't let no one know. Just put the poll up and then end it. I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourself.
So,
but I will say that.
Tell me about
now
Tiffany because I swear she's one of those real sexual ones, right?
No. She's actually like.
Wasn't she in that movie called Road Trip with the other girl?
Yeah, like I like that one stand up, and then after that she does get like I feel like she's more annoying like over time. But like when she did that first stand up, it's really funny compared to anything I've ever seen Chevy Chase.
I think she was
so
hungry when she first came.
About being homeless and like dudes, one of her male friends saying, "Well, you got a vagina, you shouldn't be homeless." She said, She said, "I'm not doing that." Like, so she's like kind of like a nerdy kind of like ghetto girl. Like
yeah, but she was ghetto girl. Then she went ghetto sexual. Like it was.
No,
a lot
she's
of sex
not sexual
stuff, right?
at all. No, I mean, in film, she might have been kind of like
I've seen her stand up. I'm not. I'm serious. I looked at her because I thought she was cute, and I was like, "Oh, let me see her stand up."
I've only seen one, so
I ain't never seen her dress sexy and all kind of stuff like that.
I've not seen her.
No,
like,
not
dressing
sexy. I'm talking about what a comedy is about.
What made you change your mind, Danny?
She might have a
right.
segment.
I was kind of on the fence, and then when I saw,
I have the findings here.
All right, and the
Tiffany
winner,
Haddish,
ooh,
55%.
damn, I'm shocked.
Oh,
Tiffany Haddish moves on over Chevy
I'm gonna
Chase.
listen to some quickly.
Wonders never cease.
The chat, the audience is stoned. Come on, you guys voted wrong. Hit the wrong button. That's it.
All right. Next up is, let this thing load up. Rodney Dangerfield versus Monique. Ooh, this one is tough. Chris.
I gotta go Rodney Dangerfield.
Eli.
Monique getting no respect from me.
Nerdman.
Versus Monique. I ain't seen any of them.
You
Really?
never see Rodney Dangerfield? No respect.
Oh wait, Rodney, we you showed me him earlier.
We're all gonna get laid.
Who he is.
Rodney Dangerfield.
I get no respect, dude.
He was a cartoon dog.
You always wear a black suit with a red tie.
Yeah, I get no respect. Nobody likes me, eh?
Oh, this guy. Yeah, no. Yeah. It's him, Rodney Dangerfield. Yeah, definitely.
Ash?
Sorry.
Well, I've not seen Monique stand up.
Oh, she raunchy. She raunchy, buddy.
I've never. So I don't think I can vote here again. Sorry.
All right, no problem. Danny.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield. Damn, I'm going with Monique, man. Monique did a stand-up where she went to the women's prison and fucking killed it. That shit was so funny. But Rodney Dangerfield does move on.
I always thought she was annoying on TV shows. So
yeah, but you got to see her stand up. She is fucking hilarious.
Boy, she raunchy and she got a nasty mouth.
She's nasty, real nasty. I won't like it no way.
You guys never seen Queens of Comedy?
Mm-hmm.
I think she's on
nasty.
Yeah, all them. You don't like some more? Man, some more.
I don't like nasty.
With some more tuck her ass in because she ain't got no ass and walk across the stage, man. That's
Is Amy Schumer on here? Is Amy Schumer
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, cool.
So next one we have is Steve Martin versus Kevin Hart. Whoever wants to start this one can start it.
I'll start it. Are you kidding me? Steve Martin, man, he's fucking hilarious, dude. Like his stand-up is really fucking good.
I love Kevin Hart's stand-up.
I agree with you.
And Kevin Hart ain't funny. I'm sorry.
What?
He is funny. Now what?
In films maybe, but not in his stand-up.
Stand-up, he's funny. Yes,
I love Now What. It's funny. There's all of his older stuff is funny.
So who else? Eli. It's 1-1 now.
King Tut. King Tut. Come on, Steve Martin, classic.
Chris.
He's so cheesy.
What's that, Chris?
Steve Martin.
You are so right, Ashley.
Ashley?
Kevin Hart. I'm not like Steve Martin has always been cheesy to me. I'm sorry.
I will show you a stand-up and if you don't find it funny, like
Chris, get the poll ready. Because I too am going Kevin Hart. I like Steve Martin. Like I said, I watched his
while you're doing the poll, can I pull up Steve Martin Oscars fucking stand-up? His Oscars.
Please, yes. Hell, I believe Steve Martin got about 1 million.
Chocolate Dropper? Like, what are we talking about right now? Chocolate Dropper is the like, you know what I'm talking about, Danny? Chocolate Dropper.
Yeah. So Chris has the poll going.
That's
Chris
does funny
that.
When he used to do that. Like when
I'm gonna share this real quick.
Were you trying to rap?
Yes, that stuff is like the chocolate dropper stuff is hilarious.
Up on the little shit. And one nigga in the back was shaking. I say, nigga, go do some sit-ups when you come back and get my fat ass off this motherfucker. Just shake it. Baby, I am in Biloxi, Mississippi. Home of the motherfucking big girl. That's what I'm talking about. Home of y'all fat asses, baby. This is the goddamn South where we eat what the fuck we want to eat. We eat that real shit. We eat that fresh shit. We eat fresh motherfucking pig. Fuck that store-bought shit. We'll kill a motherfucking pig in the backyard. Bitch, catch it, bitch, catch it. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, big girls, y'all all out here with your husbands and your dates. Valentine's Day. I see some of you skinny bitches nervous as a motherfucker.
All right. Poll is done.
With 53%.
Nerd Man was going to show us something.
Yeah, he's going to show something. But go ahead, Chris. Do that first.
With 53%, Steve Martin wins.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Everybody, screen is up.
Are being broadcast for the first time. How do you say it? Not asked, but everybody has been so supportive of my hosting this year, except, of course, France and Germany. Now, the Oscars are being broadcast for the first time in high-definition television. So I'd like to say a big hello to the three guys watching at Circuit City. Hey!
This is not funny. This is not funny yet.
So skip to the funny part, bro.
Writers, directors, actors. If we're stuck here tonight and we run out of food, that's the order of whom we eat.
I'll just watch it. Watch the whole thing.
Yeah, because
he's hilarious.
You always do. Yeah, that wasn't funny.
Try this
one.
Try this one.
It gets a lot better.
Yeah, go ahead, Danny.
Share it.
Yeah, hold on. I just put that back up.
It's very hard to like fucking narrow down like the.
Oh yeah, play this, Danny.
Noises, shit is separated. Shit is separated. My son got one noise, shit lasts for a long ass time. All that. You know how embarrassing that shit is when you got company?
Should have played the Shaq
clip.
clip.
Come out the room.
When he talked about Shaq's kid.
Put the helmet on
or Shaq's balls on his forehead.
Yeah.
She think I'm a bitch. I don't give a fuck. That's my wife. She thinks I'm a bitch. I let her think it. Now, does she have reason to? Maybe. We were out. No, it's a possibility. Where's the fuck out? He's still trying right now, but it ain't as good. Nigga trying to be creative. This how old niggas come up with shit. Okay, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, get shit. Hold on. Get the blow dryer, plug it in, put it on high. I'm gonna fuck the hot spot. What? What did you say? Fuck that. No, that's stupid. You right. That's dumb. Hold on.
Is it funny? I'm sorry.
Shit. Hold on, baby. Hey, get the dog and the cat, make them fight. I want to make your pussy mad. What? My pussy mad? Nigga, what is you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's funny. All right, let's move on.
One last question. Is Patrice O'Neal on this?
I don't remember that.
Most underrated fucking black comedian of like.
So next one, anyway. This one's probably
oh my god
for me.
Oh my goodness.
Which is Cat Williams versus Steve Harvey. Chris,
I don't like each other in real life.
Cat Williams don't like anybody though.
Cat Williams is funny, but Steve Harvey. Okay, so there's a guy I know that is the white Steve Harvey, as I call him, because he has the same type of mustache, has the same fucking looks, but I probably think that way because I love Steve Harvey. So I'm gonna say Steve Harvey here.
Chris says Steve Harvey. Eli.
Gotta go for Steve Harvey. I mean, he was funny in Friday, yeah, but no, Steve Harvey.
Nerdman.
I haven't seen either of these guys.
Right. Really? All right, Ash.
I don't think this shit right here. This shit right here. Cat Williams. And like when he was acting like he was the dude working at the fast food restaurant. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Cat Williams.
Danny.
Oh yeah, Mr. Williams.
You got to hear Williams. You got to hear Steve Harvey sing about
all right,
marriage bliss on a honeymoon.
By the way, have none of you guys heard of Patrice O'Neal? Is it just me?
No.
I have to look. Let me see. Like sometimes I don't remember like names.
I've got a picture up of him. But, yeah. Anyway.
I thought you said Patricia. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Before I do my vote, I'm gonna show a clip. Shit, this is getting long, but yeah, I think I want to show a clip because I know a lot of people are like Steve Harvey, but
I know who that is. Sorry,
very underrated. It's okay. So let's listen.
I know who that is, Nerdman.
When you fire white, they don't ever see it coming. What are you talking about? What are you, nuts? For crying out loud. For the love of God. For Pete's sake. Oh, they got a list of shit they go down when they think their ass is gone. Because they can't believe they're getting fired. See, black people, on the other hand, we figure, well, any day now.
He is funny though. He is funny though.
See, we know if there's some firing going on, we first. So we pretty much expect it. I know what I'm talking about because I done had a lot of jobs before I got into this right here. I done had probably 10, 11 jobs. Out of them 10, 11 jobs, I've been fired probably 10, 11 times. I had this one job, last job I had, I was selling insurance. I had this boss named Tom. Tom was white. I liked Tom. Tom was fair. That's what I liked about it. He was just a fair man. I had never had a beef with him. Tom was gonna fire this white guy named Bob. I like Bob. I used to go to lunch with Bob, met Bob's family. Bob was a nice guy. So Tom came out the office one morning to fire Bob. Bob was just sitting there. See, right away, if I see Tom walk into my desk, you know, I perk up. Because this could be it. Bob ain't even looked up. You know, Tom walked his ass out there. You know, your boss' ass is kind of tight anyway. I don't know why that is. They always walk like somebody pushing them. You know?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
I'm what?
Steve Harvey is hilarious. All right, guys.
Cat Williams talking about that tiger. See the people come on the field.
Egg.
That shit funny.
Cat Williams is hilarious too. Oh shit, my bad. Trying to share my screen. So I'm gonna give my vote on this one. And as much as I like Cat Williams, I am picking Steve Harvey.
Oh my god.
That works.
Steve Harvey moves on.
Wait. There's only 5 on there.
Agree.
Yeah, because Nerdman said he couldn't vote.
Oh, okay.
Next up is Frank Caliendo versus Dennis Leary.
Who's that?
The guy that does all the impressions. Like Charles Barkley.
Oh, from ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He did.
Okay.
He do the. He does Jay Leno, like he would do Jay Leno, or he'd give his impressions on like the game of the week for the NFL, and he'd do it in different things like John Madden.
So Chris, we take it.
I remember him.
I love this guy. Actually, I communicate with him on TikTok a lot. I love Frank Caliendo, but man, I think my first like comedian that I gravitated to without anybody's interference was Dennis Leary. So I'm going to go Dennis Leary.
Danny?
Frank Caliendo.
Ash?
I haven't seen Dennis Leary's stand-up. Sorry.
All right, cool. Nerdman?
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, who you taking, Nerdman?
Who is it? Frank who?
Frank Caliendo and Dennis Leary. Yeah.
I need to look up Frank Caliendo.
All right, Eli.
Next person.
If it wasn't for Lenny Bruce, Dennis Leary would never have gotten on stage. So I got to go for Dennis Leary, man, because I'm an asshole.
And I too am picking Dennis Leary. So just wait for Nerdman to see who he's gonna pick. But I know the Frank.
I didn't vote for Frank Caliendo. I didn't vote.
I follow him on Twitter, but I gotta go for Dennis Leary, man. Come on, classic. He said it like it was. He basically
It doesn't matter.
North of the South.
Right. So then it really doesn't matter who Nerdman takes down.
Dennis Leary.
So Nerdman. Dennis Leary. Okay. Cool. Dennis Leary moves on to the next round. Next up, we have Bill Blur versus Blur versus Jim Carrey. Eli, start it off.
Well, let me show you something. Jim Carrey is better than Bill Burr any day.
Nerdman.
Bill Burr, dude, he's fucking hilarious.
I know, but
Jim Carrey's also
classic.
fucking hilarious
Yeah.
as well. I know, but like he more as an actor, and stuff like that than as a stand-up. I think Bill Burr's he kills it.
Danny?
Jim Carrey.
Chris?
I gotta go Bill Burr because I mean Jim Carrey is great, but Bill Burr's smart about it.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey's on Williams not on cocaine.
Bill Burr,
How
I
do you
think
know?
he's funny. I like, to me, with Jim Carrey, here's my thing. I think that he can do way too much at times, and I think he's funny, but sometimes I think he's just like he hams it up, and it's not funny to me. So
All right. And
Bill
I
Burr,
said,
I feel like is just a funnier, like he's a like a classic like stand-up comedian, and like he has, thought and reason behind the jokes he tells.
well, I said Jim Carrey, so Chris put the poll up because we have another tie, guys. So who do you think is funnier, Jim Carrey or Bill Burr?
Fun fact, Jim Carrey actually auditioned for SNL, and Lauren said, sorry, you're not exactly what we're looking for. So Marlon heard about this and said, hey, do a little screenshot, do a little screen test. Everybody laughed their ass off. He got signed on that same day.
Well, he fit more with In Living Color anyway, so.
He did.
Huh?
I hear you.
He did, but I think it's because I think because like how Black and Mexican or Asian, all these comedians who are a certain ethnic race or anything like that, he embodied the ability to overplay it so well. I mean, he played the perfect white boy on that show. I mean,
it's Montreal. This isn't like across the seas. It took me 16 hours to get here today from New York City.
Oh, this is old.
I have a giant bus because I like to travel that way. We maybe
actually
did 2 miles an
2009,
hour.
which is weird.
No, this isn't going to be funny because it's 2009.
Yeah, I know.
They come on, the guys and
80s.
Yeah, I know.
Whoopi Goldberg, 1980s.
Can I share one while you're looking for 80s Whoopi Goldberg? Just to say one that you've missed. Like if you've missed Patrice O'Neal, go on.
Here we go.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know who he is, nerd man. After I looked his picture up.
It's a little bit slow, but.
Well, we'll do mine later. Let's get through a few.
The other one said,
Yeah. I don't know. Whoopi's okay, but. All right. Poll is done.
Bill Burr wins with 64%.
Yeah.
Bill Burr moves on.
I'm okay with that.
He's a better stand-up. He's not a better overall talent than Jim Carrey, but he's a better stand-up.
Hey, he's no Carrot Top.
Next up is Charlie Murphy versus Ray Romano. Danny.
Charlie Murphy.
Chris.
Let's see if I'm thinking.
Dude, everybody doesn't love Ray. Come on.
Eddie Murphy brother.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go Charlie Murphy. He's pretty damn good too.
Ash.
Well, I've only seen both of these people. I guess I could compare them because I've only seen Charlie Murphy
Go on their show, yeah.
And Ray Romano, and Everybody Loves Raymond. And I guess Charlie
Murphy, nerd man.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
I
Anyway,
like Ray Romano too, though. I mean, it's
Ray Romano's
choice.
fucking funny. I'm not gonna lie. He's got some humorous, but everything Charlie Murphy does is funny. I just his expressions are fucking funny. I have seen a little bit of his stand up. It's pretty damn good, actually. I think he got overshadowed by his brother, honestly, because he was a little bit more street than Eddie Murphy. So I think he was a little bit more acceptable to Hollywood and shit. But dude, the guy has comedy timing exactly like his brother. That shit runs in the family, dude. He's great.
And Eli, who are you taking?
Charlie Murphy.
And I too am going with Charlie Murphy. So Charlie Murphy does move on.
Oh, dude.
Charlie Murphy is actually really funny. You know, it's just a shame that he died, man.
He died, man. Damn cancer.
Yeah.
Next up is Kenan Thompson versus Chris Farley.
Already? Oh, that's the other one. Not
that's the other one.
That's the guy from Say It Loud.
That's the one that does the Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh, Kenan from Saturday SNL.
Yeah, from
Black
Good Burger.
Jeopardy.
Yeah,
from Black Jeopardy. From Key and Peele.
Yeah.
From.
He's been going since
he's not in Kenan and Peele.
16.
No, he's not in Kenan and Peele. You ever seen the movie Good Burger?
Good Burger. I don't know if you've seen. Yeah, Good Burger.
You gotta play Fat Albert. He played Fat Albert.
He also played Fat Albert. Yes. So I'll go first on this one. Oh my God! I mean, Chris Farley is pretty funny, but I'm actually gonna go with Kenan because his Steve Harvey shit has me dying, man. That Black Jeopardy shit. And if you guys haven't seen it, go watch the one with fucking Tom Hanks on there. That one was fucking hilarious. Danny, you seen that one?
Did you see the one with
Ollie though?
Oh fuck! What's his name? You just had him on there.
Chad Boseman, yeah.
You just had him on there.
Who?
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart. They did. It was like a few weeks ago. They did the one with the horse there, and Kevin Hart was like, "I don't like horses," and they had the stuffed horse to try to ease him into it, and just the two of them playing off each other was fucking hilarious as
So
fuck.
who you taking then, Chris?
Oh, I'm taking Kenan. Absolutely. I mean, I love Chris Farley, but Chris Farley is what I call a physical comedian. It's because of the things he does, like the, that type of stuff. It's funny. It's just Kenan really can sell you with his impressions and what he says, and I consider that a better comedian.
So Kenan. All right, Nerdman.
Does Kenan actually do stand-up?
Yes, he does.
Yes,
he does. Okay,
Yes.
all right. I've never seen it, but that guy is fucking hilarious. He's too talented for SNL, honestly.
He's been
everything
that
he
talented
does
since he
on
was a
SNL.
kid.
Every time he's on screen, you hear the audience cheer before he gets his first line out.
Dude, everything he does, he how would you say, like, just perfect timing and just the perfect thing to do to make whatever he's saying funnier. Like, I don't know, man. He's great. But so I'll have to go off that. But Harley's funny as well.
Eli?
Farley probably is funny as well.
Two SNL legends. Oh my gosh.
He was 15 when he started on all that. So he is 44 or 43 right now. He's 43
Who you taking,
right
Eli?
now.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's been going forever. I mean,
Oh my god. This is shit. Can you come back to me? This is too fucking difficult.
Well,
Sorry.
who's left? Danny, did you go?
No, Kenan.
Kenan. Yeah. And I am taking Kenan, so it's on you, Eli. It doesn't really matter. It's Kenan anyway, so.
Yeah, Kenan.
I mean,
Right.
if you
They're
think
both
about
great.
it, very few people have started that young and stayed in that field and stayed relevant the whole time. He has never fallen off. He has never lost anything on it because kid actors who are comedians don't ever really make that jump to the next level that easily. He's done it. I mean, that's amazing.
All right, Nerdman, you're going to like this one.
Absolutely.
So, Chris.
Kevin James versus Ken Jeong. I'll let you start, Nerdman. Huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah, Kevin James from Kings and Queens.
King of Queens.
King of Queens. Yeah. Is it King of Queens?
King of Queens, yes.
Yeah.
And King Jong is off the
Oh,
Masked
that guy.
Singer.
I honestly have never seen his stand-up. I have seen King of Queens, and I don't find it funny. So Ken Jeong, I presume, is the one from The Hangover.
Yeah, that's your boy.
Oh yeah, dude is fucking hilarious in The Hangover, but I don't know about his stand-up. But if he's anything like he is in The Hangover, the guy's fucking hilarious. Anyway, I'll go Ken Jeong just for The Hangover.
Nerd man.
I don't know.
I mean, Ashley,
stand up.
Ken Jeong, he was also on Community, like one of the best, comedy shows. So
Eli.
But
if I don't vote for the doctor, he's going to get a ladder, climb up there, and punch him in the kneecap. So I better vote for King Jeong.
All right, Chris.
That doctor's funny as hell, man.
Ken Jeong.
Danny.
Mr. Ken.
You want to fuck on me?
Anybody that can be funny while running around naked as a little Asian is
hilarious.
Yeah, it's just the way he is in those movies is like, oh my god, it's so nuts.
So hold on, Dan Aykroyd versus D.L. Hughley. Danny put Highway, but Hughley.
I'm doing hot fast.
No, don't worry, Danny. I didn't fucking correct you. Anyways, I didn't even see it. So, who you taking, Danny? You go first.
Hughley.
I'll second that. Chris?
Who do you think I'm going to pick?
Dan Aykroyd?
No. No, I'm actually going to pick D.L. Hughley. I love Dan Aykroyd, but Dan Aykroyd is more of an actor than he I don't know that. So yeah, D.L. Hughley for sure. Yeah.
All right, Eli.
I'd rather watch Dan Aykroyd's UFO talks than stand-up comedy. Put me down for D.L. Hughley, please.
Ash.
I do not think either one of these people are funny. I do not I like D.L. Hughley, but I do not think he's funny. Every time I've ever watched his stand-up, it made me cringe because I would feel like I was embarrassed for him because I didn't find it funny. In my mind, he was bombing that bad. That's how I do not think he's funny. So I will not vote here.
I agree that he's good at snapping on people. He don't have a good stand-up routine. I agree with
No, I'm not voting for Dan Aykroyd either. So 0.
No?
I just wanted to go off on my rant about how I feel about D.L. Hughley.
He's better talking about UFOs than
Nerd
comedy,
man.
okay? Give him a script.
Oh, D.L. Hughley. I feel the same way that Ashley does. I've seen both of these guys, and Dan Aykroyd is funny in films.
Yeah, give us.
Yes, he is, but he's not really a stand-up comedian. Hey, Anzo, I got to run to go get my kid, but I will take my phone and jump on. Okay, so give me a minute. But I mean, you guys can go ahead, and if you need to jump to the next one, I'll catch up.
Okay,
but it'll be just a minute. All right.
Yep, no problem. Next up, Jamie Foxx versus Don Rickles.
You spelled it wrong, by the way.
All right, I've got to show a Jamie Foxx.
Wrinkles,
Don
Wrinkles.
One Jamie Foxx clip I have got to show.
All right, no problem. First off, Eli, you pick first since you're fucking talking about the name mistake. We already realized that there are mistakes, so no need to call them out anymore.
I know,
Who you taking?
I'm not just fucking with you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well, Foxy, he did some great comedy, but he's better actor, musician than a stand-up comedian. I gotta go for the original Don. Come on, Don Rickles.
No problem. Danny?
Jamie Foxx.
Ashley?
Jamie Foxx.
Nerdman.
If you pull out some Fox comedy, pull out something from 93 or 95. That's when he was highlights.
Wait. There's so Don Rickles is a fucking legend, by the way. This is hard. Don Rickles is an absolute fucking legend. Jamie Foxx. I'm gonna give it to Jamie Foxx because he just did something that made me laugh. It's one of the things that made me laugh the most in my whole fucking life. And I'm gonna show it if I can fucking find it.
Hey Chris, if you're watching, give me a vote in the chat, man. But yeah, because I was actually going with Don Rickles, man. I like Jamie Foxx, but Don Rickles, I remember he did that stand-up on Comic Relief, and I was just pissed off because he was just racist shit that was coming out of his mouth. And then at the end of it, he was like, oh man, if we can't laugh at these things, then there's no reason to, you know what I mean, like joke or anything like that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And ever since that, I had nothing but respect for him. So, but Jamie Foxx does move on this one. All right, Bernie Mac versus George Carlin.
Ain't even close.
Go ahead, Danny.
Bernie Mac.
Ooh. Eli.
I'm a stoner. I gotta go for Carlin.
Nerdman.
Okay. Carlin. Definitely.
Remember who spoke in front of Congress?
Ash.
Some milk and cookies. Bernie Mac.
I said Bernie Mac. And I guess I have the tiebreaker. And since Chris ain't here, I can't give it to the chat, so because I can't do the vote or whatever. Gotta fix that. But I'm going to have to go with George Carlin because he is considered one of the greatest comedians of all time, and he's funny as fuck. So George Carlin does move on over Bernie Mac. I like Bernie Mac.
I no longer recognize you.
Sorry.
He's
at
the 5'9" guy wearing a black hat.
I think Bernie Mac is funnier.
Bernie Mac is hilarious, but
I think he's funnier.
I don't know, George Carlin.
In Kings of Comedy, when he used motherfucker 15 different ways, and I understand it.
The milk and cookies, like all
it's
that.
funny. It's funny, but George Carlin is considered one of the best.
Him in Life, like so many things he did.
Oh, Life was
Bernie
good.
Mac show, like.
So next up is Chris Tucker versus Arsenio Hall. Ash.
Well, again, these are two people that are not very funny.
What?
In my opinion. But if I'm gonna get, I will vote here because like Arsenio Hall is freaking annoying to me too. A lot. I think he was in one good film, and I think he was about it. And I don't like him. I don't think he's funny. I think he's cheesy and annoying. Chris Tucker, I did like him in the first Friday movie, and I've liked him in Rush Hour, and I've seen some clips of his stand-up, and I've chuckled, so I will vote for Chris Tucker.
All right, Chris Tucker. Nerdman.
Sorry. It's Arsenio Hall is good.
Star Search.
Wow. That's difficult. That is fucking difficult. Oh.
I'll come back to you. Danny.
Yeah. Chris Tucker's funny though.
Who you got, Danny?
Chris Tucker.
Ooh. Eli, who you got?
I could vote for the short guy again.
Which is?
Chris Tucker. He's short, man. Come on.
He's short.
Is he? No, he's not.
Shorter than Arsenio Hall. Arsenio Hall 6'2".
Maybe. All right, Ash. Actually, Ash voted already. Nerdman.
Oh gosh. I'll give Arsenio Hall one.
And I was giving Arsenio Hall a joke 1-2 because Chris Tucker's funny, but when you go watch those old Arsenio Hall shows and he does a stand up at the beginning, hilarious. So, but Chris Tucker does move on.
Can I share one thing from Jamie Foxx?
Yeah.
Okay, so if Arsenio Hall is 6'2", he's an inch taller than Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd let you know.
Guys, if you follow up the Elihu-Who,
it's one of the funniest things. Like, just watch.
All right, can you believe this nigga can fit into a little bit of Ferrari? Nigga, that's how you hurt your toe trying to get in that Ferrari. Get you a real car.
So that's Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, this guy's Ballman. He got like his damn conscience.
And Jamie.
Oh yeah, I remember.
And Jamie.
Yeah.
We happy for you. You done been in what 2 hit movies? Y'all get up. You been in 2 hit movies. We had because you got
That
off
was the
to a
roast
slow
to
start.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Can I say
Nobody
something?
here saw Held Up or Bait. Did anybody here see Held Up or Bait? Nigga, thank God you got an LE. Nigga, thank God you got an LE.
Who is this? What's happening?
Thank God I got an Ali. Oh, you're great.
All right. And what's up, Monique? They was talking about big women. I love big women, baby. I love big women. I love you because you are proud of the fact that you're big.
You better know it.
I'm tired of all these skinny bitches who won't admit that big women look good.
That's what I'm talking about.
I hate big women that try to hide the fact that they're big. They always say, I'm just big boned.
Okay, gotta go back to this.
Okay, can I say
Funny.
one more thing else? Because I
Yeah.
double checked the facts. Okay, Arsenio Hall is
It
5'11".
gets funnier. Anyway, guys, you want what clip?
Yeah, go ahead. What are you saying?
Arsenio Hall is 5'11", and Chris Tucker is 6'1".
Oh, sorry. I read. Okay, that's what I heard. Never mind.
All right, so next up
Yeah, I
is
love the tall guy.
Lucille Ball versus Ari Spears. Chris, since you came back and you didn't vote for the last ones, who you taking?
What were the last ones?
The ones you didn't get in was Bernie Mac versus George Carlin. George Carlin won. DL Hughley versus Dan Aykroyd. No, you got into that one. You only missed one.
Carlin.
Oh, Arsenio and Chris Tucker you missed.
Ooh.
Yeah, Carlin
I'll do
moved on.
Tucker. Pardon?
Chris
Chris Tucker.
Okay, so Chris Tucker moved on. So now we have Ari Spears versus Lucille Ball. Who you taking? Ari Spears.
He played on Mad
versus,
TV.
And
what was that? Yeah.
Ari Spears. He does the Jay-Z impersonations and shit.
Yeah, Nairobi.
Yeah, who you taking, Chris?
And I don't know. Lucille Ball. Only because, man, she has some crazy shit she can come up with.
He's tripping in the chat.
Ashley, who you taking?
I will yield my vote.
All right, Nerd Man.
What does that mean?
Lucille Ball.
Stop. No, like yield my time, to the next person. When you're in
All right, Eli.
A board meeting, you say that.
I remember as a kid her doing stand up with George Burns, and she is funny as shit. That was all improv. So yeah, Lucille Ball.
Danny.
Fuck.
Really?
I like Lucille Ball. Ari Spears is funny to me, but I'll go with Lucille Ball.
Okay, shit. I guess I'm the only one that was gonna go with fucking Ari Spears, but Lucille Ball does move on to the next one. Interesting.
Yeah, she funny.
I don't think somebody can pass that.
Shifty's like, what? LOL.
Yeah, I know, right?
Chat. He's like tripping about this.
So next up is Chris Rock versus Margaret Cho.
Cho.
Danny, start it off.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris Rock.
That's 2 for Chris Rock. Chris
Rock, man. I can't go against Chris. Come on.
Ash.
Chris Rock.
Nerdman.
Chris Rock, dude.
And Eli.
Put me down for Margaret Cho on this one.
Oh, I mean,
I gotta give her some love. Come on, I always thought she was funny.
All right, you went for Margaret Cho, but Chris Rock doesn't move on. But
I know.
Chris Rock's fucking a genius.
I know this one's gonna be easy for people. Melissa McCarthy versus Carol Burnett.
How did that happen? We've already done Carol Burnett. How did Melissa McCarthy go?
Melissa McCarthy got a pass.
Why?
No.
The way they set it up.
We
didn't.
Carol Burnett, did we?
Yeah, we did Carol Burnett because Nerdman didn't know who Carol Burnett was.
When did we put Carol Burnett on there twice, maybe?
Yeah, one of the first ones.
We might have put on there twice.
Sure. See, there she is against right there. I knew.
Yeah.
We're still in the
really?
first round.
Put Patrice O'Neal on.
Yeah,
instead.
take her off and put Patrice O'Neal. I think I might put Cameron on there twice.
Yeah.
All right.
Because
It
I know
usually
who
tells
Patrice
me if the
O'Neal
name is spelled as.
While you're doing that, we can play some Patrice O'Neal.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Where is it?
I didn't know him by
share my
name,
screen.
but when I looked him up,
Yes, this one?
I knew who he was.
Yeah. Share my screen.
Oh, him.
You know how you can tell how pretty a white woman is? The value, you look at her and then you wonder how long they would look for if she was missing.
Oh, enjoy. I've not seen this.
Come on, take a look. Take a look. Look at this nigga. Look. I saw you look mad, sweetie. How long, if you was missing, how long you think they were? Exactly. She went. You know the deal. I ain't saying nothing wrong. White woman's life is valuable. What's his name? Joran Vandersloot? Right? We find out he was a serial killer. Man, he kills women. That's what he do. He do it well. You know what I mean? We know the girl that he supposedly had. What's the girl in Aruba? Natalie Holloway, right?
Oh.
But the one he just killed the girl in Peru. What's her name? Exactly.
All right.
I don't get it. Sorry.
So he is now on the list there.
I get
So we
it.
have Melissa McCarthy versus Patrice O'Neal. Nerdman, go ahead.
Oh, Patrice O'Neal.
Ashley.
I agree.
Eli.
Melissa.
Chris.
Melissa can't write. If she writes for herself, she's horrible. But no, here's the thing. When he did that, Eli, you don't get it. What he's trying to do is he's acting like he doesn't know that girl's name, but everybody in that audience knows who that girl's name is because she was a beautiful white woman. And that's what he's trying to point out. It's like it's so damn obvious. I think that's just hilarious. No, I think he's funny as hell. So,
Danny.
yeah.
You there, Danny?
He's muted.
He's muted.
All right, he's muted.
Patrice O'Neal.
All right, and I too am going with Patrice O'Neal, so he moves on to the next round. Next up is we have Andrew Dice Clay versus Jordan Peele. I am going to start this one off, and I'm going Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh,
Chris.
God.
It's a Dice man, you know? Hey, come on.
That's 2 for Andrew Dice Clay. Eli.
Hickory dickory dock. Your wife was sucking my feet.
That's 3 for Andrew Dice Clay. Nerdman.
The cocks are
You know
tears
it
up
is,
are good.
bro.
Kick the kids down the block.
That guy fucking is amazing. Andrew Dice Clay, dude.
Ashley.
Hilarious.
Jordan Peele.
Oh, wait. This is Jordan Peele.
Make that
Yes.
2 versus Jordan Peele.
Oh, shit. No, Jordan Peele, bro. Sorry. Like, if it was anyone else, but Jordan Peele. No. That's way too far.
Make that 3 for Jordan Peele, please.
All right, guys. So guess what? We have a vote going on. So I'm just going to go with people in the chat. So people in the chat, type who you have, Clay or Jordan Peele, whoever you have. So I'll wait to see what you guys punch in there.
If you guys are hard
And
to
then the
type, just write a C for Clay or P for Peel if you guys are on the phone and kind of hard time typing. So
And the winner will move on. So
Andrew Dice Clay was basically Rodney Dangerfield with the broken filter.
No, Clay is amazing, but fucking Peele is just, I mean, like, with that fucking comedy show he
Andrew
did,
Dice Clay,
dude.
he cussed and all that, and Rodney Dangerfield always implied things that were dirty or cussing and all that, but he never really did that. Dice Clay was Rodney Dangerfield, just totally broken filter, like didn't give a shit.
Hey, also, it looks like
Yeah.
we got a lot of Peels in the chat there.
Yeah, it looks
We got
like
two. Two of them don't. Like 3 of them don't, because the only 2 of them won't count because
because they did it twice.
they did it 3
Basil
times.
did it twice.
So
Yeah, but we
he
got
did
several
3.
appeals.
Why have
Up
we
at
not
the
got a
top,
vote up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Because
6.
Chris isn't home.
You know, you can do like you can pin a comment.
I can do it for you. I mean,
No, but Chris has to do
you've
it
got to
because he
do
has
it.
control.
Oh, yeah,
right.
yeah,
Chris
yeah,
has
yeah.
control of it, so he has to do it.
Oh,
All right. So how many
I
peels do
get
we
it
have?
now.
1, 2, 3,
6
4,
peels.
5, 6 peels.
2
No,
dice, man.
5
6
peels.
peels. 6.
So-
I count 6 peels and 5 dice. 2 dice.
Yeah, but there's two. There's 2 that's twice. So
Yeah, that's 7
anyways,
peels.
peel does move on to the next one. Very
Fair enough.
nice. Very nice. Next up, we have Eddie Murphy versus Jay Farrell.
Murphy.
Jay Farrell
This is
again.
easy. This is easy.
Go ahead, Nerd Man.
The Eddie Murphy might well win the whole thing. He's fucking amazing, dude. Incredible as a stand-up. Those 2 stand-ups of his is some of the best comedy specials of all time.
Ash.
I feel sorry for Jay Farrow. Yeah,
Eddie
I think it's
Murphy.
funny.
Danny.
Eddie Murphy.
Danny said Eddie Murphy. Chris.
I already said Eddie Murphy.
Oh, sorry. Eli.
I mean,
I am not looking forward to seeing Eddie Murphy versus Robin Williams, but I'm going to go for Eddie Murphy.
All right. I am going for Eddie Murphy. And who didn't go?
No, but he's got his entire game, every aspect of being a stand-up
Danny
comedian,
go?
whether it's impressions,
Yeah, Danny
the
went.
stories, everything. Eddie Murphy's got it down pat, bro.
Eddie
from
Murphy
those 2
does
comedy
move on.
specials, at least.
All right, guys, we're getting down there close. Let's try and speed this up a little bit longer because I'm not sure how many long people can stay. But next up is Red Fox versus Robin Harris. I'll go first on this one, and I'm going Red Fox. Danny.
Red Fox.
Ash.
Fox.
Chris said Fox. Go. Ash.
Red Fox.
Nerdman.
Red Fox.
Eli.
Red Fox.
And Red Fox moves on. Yeah, Red Fox is fucking hilarious. I'm glad at that one. All right, next up. Carol Burnett versus George Lopez.
Carol Burnett
Ash.
for me.
Okay, Chris said Carol Burnett. Ash.
Carol Burnett.
Nerdman.
I just don't know her enough, but I suspect she's funnier. But I'm gonna go George Lopez. I've seen him and he made me laugh. I don't know. But
Eli.
You know, I have to go for Carol Burnett, man. Lopez was hilarious, but against Carol all the way.
I am going with
I'm
George.
to some of her stand up quickly though.
I am going with George Lopez. So Danny, you have the tiebreaker. Well, you have the either tie it up or put Carol Burnett over.
Lopez.
Lopez. Oh shit! So it is tied up. All right,
Y'all
chat.
really
So you guys get your votes now. So let's put them in there and just do it once, okay? So that we can have an easier count there. And I want you guys to put it in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Carol Burnett.
Yeah. So far we got
y'all
2
about
George
to break
Lopez.
my heart.
Come on, most of the stuff on the
Burnett.
basically, yeah, most of the stuff on the show was ad libbed. It's basically that is comedy.
She was freaking amazing. Like
And
everything that she did.
We got 4 George Lopez
Comedy
guys.
monologue was stand up comedy. She did stand up comedy
Like
tours.
she like basically I know they were like variety shows,
brunette,
but like what she
one
did
more
for
Lopez.
sketch comedy shows, and just like her funny and her timing.
Anybody else,
she's
guys?
great.
Anybody else? Because right now it looks like Lopez is in the lead.
We have people under 40 years old in the voting. That's why. You guys are under 40 voting, aren't you? Come on.
We have 5 George Lopez. So
Where are the old
George
people?
Lopez does move on.
Damn it, where are the old people?
I will fully
You have to
admit
watch
that
the
was
clips.
probably ignorance on my part. I'm not gonna lie.
Why?
I mean, like people. I don't think it's about like that anyway. I mean, a lot of people know who Carol Burnett is.
No, because I don't
Not
think
you,
George
not you, nerd man,
Lopez
not
is
you,
a-
nerd man.
But that's not your kid.
No,
that's
but I'm
food.
saying just listening to his comedy, I don't think he's like a top comedian. Like, so if she's
Alright.
really good, I might be totally off base there.
Next up,
so you're changing your vote. Is that what you're saying?
She's just a classic.
No,
You need to check her out. You just need to like check it out at some point and see.
he didn't change his vote, and
I know. I'm kidding.
So next up, guys, Woody Allen versus Robin Williams. Danny.
Robin Williams.
Chris.
Robin Williams.
Eli.
Robin.
Nerdman.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to break this clean sweep for Robin. Woody Allen's hilarious, and so is Robin Williams. But like,
Try humor.
Ash.
Right.
Robin Williams.
And I too am going with Robin Williams. So Robin Williams does move on to the next round. Richard Pryor. He wanted him gone.
Woody Allen's funny, man.
Richard Pryor versus Andy Kaufman.
There's another one about to get up out of here too.
Eli.
I'll be down for Richard Pryor.
Chris.
Richard Pryor.
Over Kaufman, yeah.
Who? Andy Kaufman
Come
versus
back
Richard
to
Pryor. Nerdman.
Come back to me.
Oh my God, your black card is gone. Ashley.
Richard Pryor.
Shit, not you picking George Carlin over the other guy? No, your card's gone.
Because he's funnier. That's why.
His was gone 4 streams ago.
Easy, guys, easy.
He's the host now. Kiss his ass.
Richard Pryor.
I am going with Richard Pryor, so Nerdman.
I actually find Andy Kaufman funnier.
He is really funny.
In his stand-up and comedy sketches, not in films and stuff like that. I find it, but Richard Pryor is hilarious.
When Roddy Piper whipped his ass.
I gotta quit not Roddy Piper. It was
why did you put 6? All right, it doesn't even matter anyway.
Oh, you picked Kaufman. That's what I asked. If you picked,
I picked
Red
Kaufman.
Oh, okay.
Red Blasting and oh God, what was his name? I knew the guy even. Anyways, here's the thing. Nzo, you found, Mike isn't here, but you found somebody that perfectly replaces him.
Yeah, I know, right? Keegan Michael Key versus Wayne Brady. Ash.
Jerry Lawler.
Keegan Michael Key.
That was fucking funny. The Lawler thing as well, dude.
Yeah.
Nerdman.
Keegan.
Danny.
Keegan.
Eli.
Keegan.
Chris.
I'll go on the losing end of this. Wayne Brady.
I too was actually going with Wayne Brady as well, but
that's Keegan.
Keegan moves on.
That's fine. I mean, I like them both, so hey, that's all good.
When he played President Obama and other guys, his anger.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny,
but it's funny, buddy. I know Obama wanted to say that shit that they were saying he wanted to say.
Next up is Dave Chappelle versus Jerry Seinfeld. Danny.
Chappelle.
Chris.
Chappelle.
Nerdman.
Jerry's a legend, but his 3 castmates were funnier than him. Dave Chappelle.
Ash.
And Dave Chappelle is also a legend. Dave Chappelle.
Well, I voted for him, so I'm clearly
Eli.
I know. I just wanted to say that he was a legend.
I wanted to show Jerry some love, but he
Jerry's awesome.
I get it.
Chappelle show.
And I am actually going with Jerry Seinfeld.
Whoa!
What?
No,
he's trolling.
He's trolling us.
Dave Chappelle moves on to the next round. Next up is Cedric the Entertainer versus Tommy Davidson.
Have to ask me.
All right, Cedric the Entertainer. Danny.
Cedric.
Danny's on
Look his
Cedric.
fucking face up again. Is this the one I didn't know? I've never seen him before.
Yeah, the one that I showed
the
you.
Tommy Davidson one. You remember, like he showed us and he was like
doing the Mexican stuff.
Cedric the Entertainer is. Have you ever seen Kings of Comedy?
Yeah, I have. Oh, both of
He's
them. Yeah, I haven't seen. I'm going Cedric the Entertainer though, just from the clip I saw of Tommy Davidson. I'm sorry.
No problem.
If you've seen Kings of Comedy, he's in Kings of Comedy. Like
no, I've seen him once before. I just don't remember it. It didn't like make a big impression on me.
All right, Chris.
Cedric.
And who did I miss? Eli?
I'm gonna go for Tommy on this one.
And I too was going for Tommy on this one, but Cedric Entertainer does move on to the next round. Next up, Tiffany Haddish versus Rodney Dangerfield. Danny, go ahead first.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Oh shit. My heart want to say one, but my head is saying so I'm going with my head. Rodney Dangerfield.
Good.
All right.
That's the right choice. Go with your head.
Go ahead, nerd man.
Not because of who you chose, but it's the right choice to always go with your head. Rodney.
All right, Ash.
I don't care really. Let's see. I'll go with Dangerfield.
Chris.
Yeah, no respect and all. Rodney Dangerfield.
Eli.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure Tiffany gets no respect. Rodney.
And I too am going with Rodney
Well, I hope she
Dangerfield.
gets
So
respect.
Rodney
She
Dangerfield.
can at least get a little bit of respect.
All right. Yep, the battle of the Steves. We have Steve Martin versus Steve Harvey.
And I fucked up Steve Martin's chances. He's actually really funny.
Danny, go ahead first.
Steve Harvey.
Chris.
Harvey.
Eli.
Martin.
Nerdman.
That's right. Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, Harvey.
Wow.
And I
And the
too am
funk
going
is the
with
fan.
Harvey.
Can't believe you guys are going against Steve Martin.
Chitlins, grits, and yams. You better get funky.
Steve Harvey moves on.
God.
Next
I
up.
got funky.
You don't remember that,
Danny?
Danny?
Funky monkey.
I can't say that I do.
From the Steve Harvey show, that was the song "When the Funk Hits the Fans." It's like,
Oh, yeah.
I wanna get funky.
Oh my God. with your accent makes that sound a whole lot funnier than I remember. Man.
It does.
But he's like,
Yeah. That was the old group or something from high school, wasn't it?
yeah, when he was in school, and then they came back and they did the song. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Steve.
All right.
Martin,
Next
I
up.
did you dirty.
Is Dennis Leary versus Bill Burr. Eli, start us off.
I'm surprised Gary Shandling didn't
I
even
thought
make the
Dennis Leary
list.
got voted out.
No,
No.
he didn't.
No.
Between these two, I gotta go for Burr.
All right, Bill Burr.
He's no Gary Shandling, but I gotta go for Bill Burr.
Yeah, Gary
Danny?
Shandling should have been on here, bro.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
know.
on here. Gary Shandling isn't on here.
No, he's not. I'm pissed.
No.
I even said it last week as well, Gary Shandling. But,
Anyways, Danny.
Oh my gosh, I love Gary Shandling.
Leary.
Leary. Chris.
Leary.
You put me for Burr.
Oh shit, my bad. We had one for Burr.
Now you got
It's
negative
Nerd
Bill
Man.
Burr.
Hold on, I got it. 2 for Leary. Eli.
wait,
Burr.
it's 2 for Burr. It's 2 for
Yeah,
Burr,
I
2
said,
for
I
Leary.
said,
Okay, yeah.
I said Burr.
All right, so who didn't go? Ashley didn't go.
Yeah.
And I didn't go.
Oh, I thought you wait.
I thought it was 2
No, I
for
haven't gone.
Burr and 1 for Leary.
All right, let's
No,
do
it's
this again.
2
Nerdman, who
each.
you taking?
You
took Burr, right?
On everything Leary did. Burr.
Okay, so Nerdman is Burr. Eli is Burr. Chris is Leary. Danny is Leary. Ashley, you are.
He literally Burr is an evolution of what Leary did.
I'd
Like,
go
just
with
better.
Bill Burr as well on this one. So Bill Burr does move on to the next one.
He's like,
Now
yeah,
we
Mark
have-
Lawrence isn't on here either.
Oh,
Shifty
Look,
just
yeah,
knows
he's not. 64
everything.
people on here.
Shifty
Y'all- we
knows.
supposed to-
No, I know how it
Everything.
feels. I know how it feels.
All right.
But
I
Hold
have
on,
to
guys.
drop out. I gotta start getting ready for tomorrow. So
No problem.
All
How
right,
you doing, Chris? Talk to you later.
Yes.
Later, Chris.
All right, Charlie Murphy versus Keenan Thompson. Danny.
Charlie Murphy.
Eli.
I gotta go for old school, Charlie.
Ash.
Keenan.
Nerdman.
Overall body of work, I'm going Keenan.
And seeing as that I'm the tiebreaker, I have to go with Charlie Murphy.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not
Charlie
mad at that.
Murphy does move
I
on.
hate Keenan went up against him, man. I really like Keenan.
I know. old
That's
school,
I
man.
don't. I'm sorry. Like
Sorry.
But his body of work is just like immense. Like it is true. Charlie Murphy made me laugh more than him at a
Yeah, he tell that shit about Rick James in the
about
club.
that Rick James shit. That fucking
And
like
Prince. Man, that shit was Prince. It was the blouses versus.
I advise anyone who watches that like fucking thing, if you're drinking at the time, just stop. Don't drink
Yeah, it's
like,
called
while you're
alcohol
doing that.
abuse. Yeah, you're gonna waste your alcohol. Let's figure it out.
No, I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm having liquid in your mouth or anywhere, like like while you're watching that, because you will
wet
spit that
somebody
shit
up.
out.
It's called alcohol abuse. Waste the alcohol.
All right,
Okay.
next up,
All right,
guys, is Ken Jeong versus Ken Jing, whatever, versus
Ken Jeong.
DL Hughie. Eli, go first.
Dr. Young.
Danny.
Make that two.
Is anyone voting on this guy's stand-up or just from the fucking from the
I see the
fucking,
stand-up.
hangover? Oh, you've seen it.
I've seen him in
Anyway,
Community, and I've seen clips of his stand-up.
I agree with what Ashley said about D.L. Hughley. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, you ain't funny, and you need
Yeah.
to sit down.
All right, who are you taking, Ash?
I went young. She went
Ken.
young as well, I think.
Yeah, I'm
No,
not. DL
Dia.
Hughley. DL will not get not one vote from me on no list like this.
And I am going with him too. Danny, you pick?
Yeah, I went Ken.
All right. So Ken moves on to the next round. DL Hughley is gone. Next up is Jamie Foxx.
Thanks, Tony.
Damn, this is tough. Jamie Foxx versus George Carlin. Danny.
Oh,
Jamie Foxx.
wow.
Eli.
Ah, fuck. I'm gonna have to go for Carlin.
Nerdman.
Someone
This
can't
is
say
real.
Carlin.
This
Come
is
on.
real bias. But Jamie Foxx just fucking he cracks me up, man.
Good job.
Someone you can't see on
Good
television.
job, nerd man. Good job.
Carlin's
Ashley.
I did
refrigerator.
not think you had that in you, but good job.
Well, this time I will vote for George Carlin.
Thank you.
All right, bro. Your card is on the
People are
line.
sleeping on Jamie.
Yeah, we got
Card
Carlin's
is on
refrigerator.
the
Come on.
line.
Tell me what you can't see
Well-
on television.
Seeing as that my card can never be taken away from me, I have to go with George Carlin to move
Thank
on to
you.
the next
All
round.
right. Ooh, don't you ever talk about. Ooh.
Oh, you're talking black card now. All right, I see.
Oh my God.
Don't have to spit anything
Let me
again.
write this date down right here.
You gotta be
I'm
careful,
sorry.
nerd man. Danny likes to take the cards away. You know.
Facts. Facts. All right,
It's
next
black
up.
card and your nerd card.
I think this one's
Yeah.
pretty well. This one might be tough for you guys, not for me. It's Chris Rock versus Patrice O'Neal. I'm going with Chris Rock. Nerdman.
Sorry, who?
Chris Rock versus Patrice O'Neal.
Oh shit! I'm gonna go for Patrice O'Neal. I think he's the unsung fucking hero of fucking comedy.
Better than Chris Rock.
Yeah, I actually do think so.
Man,
Chris
Chris
Rock
Rock.
is really good, But Patrice O'Neal, man, he reminds me of fucking Chappelle in some ways. He's really fucking funny,
Chris Rock
and
monologue
you don't know
at the
what he's
Oscars
gonna say.
was
You
fantastic.
do not know. I know, but you do not know what Patrice O'Neal's gonna say.
So I guess that's a Chris Rock for you, Danny.
Yes, sir.
All right, Ashley.
I'm trying to think here because I feel like Chris Rock's like earlier two stand-ups like that I remember are funny, and they're
I got funny with you.
and I'm gonna ask a question because I've hadn't seen the clip that Nerdman reminded me of, but I've seen him. He used to be on Def Comedy Jam, right? Patrice O'Neal, wasn't he on there?
Yeah, he was on there.
Oh, yeah,
he was.
Yeah, and okay, I just wanted to make sure, like, because he looks older now. Yeah, that's him. And I think, like, overall, he might be funnier, like, just based off a consistent track record. But if you base it on, like,
he didn't do an unfunny special.
But if you base it on, like, who had two of the funniest, like, maybe, but I just think Chris Rock is not as funny as he used to be.
So you're taking O'Neal?
Yeah.
All right. I am the tiebreaker, and I
haven't voted
Chris
yet.
Rock. Oh, you haven't voted?
No.
Oh, yeah. So who are you taking?
I'm going for Chris Rock. I'm like, I haven't voted yet, dude.
Somebody voted because
you guys are gonna watch
That
Patrice
was me.
O'Neal
It was
one
me.
day. You guys
was
are
me.
gonna watch Patrice O'Neal
trying to
one day,
vote
and
twice.
you're gonna realize like that is not the right answer.
You guys just saw what happened? I'm just trying to vote
He
twice.
passed away. He passed away. Yeah.
It didn't matter. It was Chris Rock moves on
Diabetes.
anyways. All right, guys. So
I
I
remember that now. Sorry.
we have Jordan. It's okay. Jordan Peele versus Eddie Murphy. Easy peasy. Eddie Murphy. Danny.
Make that 2.
Eli.
Easy peasy, nice and squeezy. 3.
Nerdman.
I don't know about this actually. When I think of I'm joking. Eddie Murphy.
Ashley.
I don't think y'all want to hear what I have to say, so I'll just.
Yeah, I do want to hear what you have to say. Go ahead. Jordan Peele, really?
You cannot say Jordan Peele is funnier.
Say it with
than
your chest.
Eddie Murphy.
Come on,
from
say it with your
fucking-
chest. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy
I've
Raw
seen
is
Raw.
fucking
It's
legendary.
hilarious,
It's a rock
but
show.
but he ain't been funny for a minute, like so. And I think like
We're talking about them in their prime. You
But
can't-
I
you can't
know.
go there
But
and
what
be
I'm
funny in a
saying
minute.
is like. Who made me laugh more though for me is Jordan Peele.
I missed
Like
one.
it maybe other people don't agree, but who like had me laugh the most was Jordan Peele.
All right, Jordan Peele, but Eddie Murphy does move
brought
on.
the sex appeal and rock star shit to the fucking
Yeah, Eddie
comedy, bro.
Murphy's a legend. So Chris Tucker versus Lucille Ball. Eli.
How is Chris and Lucy going against each other?
Just happens that way. Who you picking?
Fuck, I gotta go for Lucy.
God damn it.
Lucy's
Nerdman.
going way too far in this competition, but I've got to vote for her as well against Chris Farley.
Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Oh, Chris
Not
Tucker.
Farley.
Oh, Chris Tucker then. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Chris Tucker.
And you
Pardon
know
me.
this, man.
Sorry, I didn't. I thought it was Farley.
No, Chris Tucker. Who you taking?
Yeah, she's been going way too far in this. Yeah, I'm
That's
Chris
Chris Tucker.
Tucker. Chris Tucker.
All right, Ash.
Just for Friday, Chris Tucker.
You
Man,
know
I've
me,
seen like some of his stand-up.
man.
Danny.
He's like
Tucker.
He's funny. His stand-up's funny as well.
And I am going for Tucker as well. So Lucille Ball is
You
gone.
talking
I
about
was-
Michael Jackson and going over to Barry Gibb? He tried
Uh-huh.
to sing and he told me to shut up, man. That shit funny.
I really
I've
thought
seen
Danny was gonna pick.
clips of his stuff, but I gotta watch.
No, my
some
card is
stand-up.
intact, brother. You the one that got that damn crazy card.
Yeah, watch his early stuff.
There's
Actually,
only one.
He's fucking
Okay.
funny, dude.
Red Fox versus George Lopez.
Easy.
Red
Eli.
Fox.
Eli.
This is too easy. Put me down for Red Fox.
2 Red Fox. Danny.
Red Fox.
Ash.
George Lopez. No, I'm joking.
What?
Oh, that was just me being stupid. I don't.
And I am going for Red Fox as well. Very easy one.
Red Fox might make it to the final where you bullshitting.
He might, but you'll see how this round goes. Robin Williams.
Did I say this?
Yes.
This is Protege and Master here.
Yeah.
Red Fox versus Robin Williams.
Richard
Pryor. Richard Pryor
versus
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is an absolute genius as a performer, actor, all around. But Richard Pryor's stand-up is better, in my opinion.
One for Richard Pryor. Ashley.
You got the wrong one.
Oh, shit. What am I doing?
No, he's got the
All
right one.
Richard Pryor. Danny.
That too.
Ash.
Like Robin Williams, mainly. Like I said, I haven't seen any stand up, but like.
Oh my gosh!
He's just like a sweet.
He used to be on the Richard Pryor show.
Yeah,
he's good. I mean, he's really funny. But
well, then Cole, I'll go there. I don't care. You know who voted for it. Richard Pryor.
So who you taking?
Richard
Pryor. She said.
All right, Richard Pryor. Danny.
I think I already vote. I'm going Richard Pryor.
Did you? Okay, so who didn't vote?
Me.
Oh, go ahead, Eli.
Robin.
Robin, really? Well,
Yeah, I gotta go for Robin.
I'm going for Richard Pryor, so Richard Pryor does move on to the next round. We have Keegan Michael Key versus Dave Chappelle. This should be an easy sweep. Eli.
Chappelle's show.
Ash.
Chappelle.
Danny.
Chappelle.
Nerdman.
yeah, if it was based on shows, it might be Keegan, but Dave Chappelle all around stand up as well. It's Chappelle.
I think his show.
I'm actually going with Keenan Michael Peele though. So, but Chappelle doesn't.
Yeah, right.
Troll
yeah,
vote.
right, exactly. What were you gonna say?
Dave Chappelle.
No,
You
he
think
was troll
Chappelle show's
voting.
funny?
Yes, and I
Funnier.
think, and like I love the joke when he says I had to watch Key and Peele do my show for the next 5 years.
Oh yeah,
yeah. What he said.
That's basically.
they fit in right where he left off.
No, I'll say this: like if every skit was as good as the Eddie Murphy Prince skit, and
the Charlie Murphy.
Mm-hmm.
Every skit was as good as that, then yes, but not every
loved
skit
those.
is as good as that. Whereas they're consistent, Keenan and Peele. You could just put on an episode and vibe to it because it's like fucking funny the whole way through.
That's how Chappelle was.
I think both. I feel like that both for me, but I think Chappelle just reached it over the limit. I'm sorry, Danny.
When he had John Mayer go there and play music that white people would dance to, the other guy, that shit was funny, man.
And when he was the black blind
black racist,
Klan man and write the books, white power. Like all that stuff.
And the haters ball, man, that shit is funny.
Yeah, and then when he was in the club. Right, and they do the Tupac song. He goes, "I wrote this shit a long time ago, in '94." I thought that was it looked like doo doo on your shirt. Like it was just like amazing. Like to me,
and the R. Kelly when he peed on a girl.
Yeah, I want this on you. Oh gosh,
man, James Chappelle was on.
So next up is Cedric the Entertainer versus Rodney Dangerfield. Danny.
Oh shit! It's another heart and head. Oh fuck. The head saying Rodney Dangerfield, so I'm going with Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield. Nerdman.
Oh, versus Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Eli.
If Rodney wasn't here, Cedric would get my vote, but I gotta go for Rodney.
Ash.
Cedric.
And I am going for Rodney Dangerfield. So Rodney Dangerfield does move on. All right, getting down to the nitty gritty. Steve Harvey versus Bill Blur. Danny.
Bill Blur.
Blur.
His comedy genius is a blur to his memory. That's why he says blur all the time.
I gotta go with Harvey.
You guys are nuts. Have you
Eli, who
seen
you
Bill
going
Blur
with?
recently?
Blur me out here because I'm going for Bill Burr.
Nerdman, who you going for?
Burr's on fire recently, bro. Like Burr, dude.
I am going for Harvey. So Ash, who you going for? Tiebreaker.
He's gonna talk about you.
Wow.
He's just on fire recently. Have you been seeing the shit you've been saying?
I'm not even shocked.
He's hilarious.
He's like
Y'all,
Chappelle,
he's hilarious.
dude. He's like the white Chappelle, dude.
Yes, he
I-
really is.
He doesn't care
He's
who you are.
hilarious.
He's gonna talk shit about you.
He's
At
hilarious.
least I ain't had nothing to do with that one.
Well, love him. He's great.
Charlie Murphy versus Ken Jeong.
Yeah, you passed
Nerdman, since it's your boy. Nerdman.
Oh, Charlie Murphy.
Ash.
Of course, man.
I gotta go with Charlie Murphy between these two.
Eli.
Shit. Charlie Murphy.
Does anyone remember?
Danny?
Make that 4.
I'll make that 5. Charlie Murphy.
Does anyone remember
Fuck your
Charlie
couch,
Murphy
nigga.
in CB4? Do you ever?
Absolutely.
Anyone?
I have to
Absolutely.
I've got to
Absolutely.
watch that movie. Like I've not seen that movie.
Absolutely.
Kills it
I'm
in
fucking
CB4,
gusto.
man.
Hey, Deej
I'm
Gallagher
Gusto.
got Ben Rob Soul's Carrot Top. He wasn't even on here, okay?
I'm Gusto. I'm
Carrot
the
Top
real
shouldn't be
Gusto.
on here, bro.
Next up,
No, man.
George
He
Carlin.
was gangster like in fucking CB4.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Who else is in that movie? I have not seen that.
Your boy
Alan Payne,
Chris Rock.
Alan Payne, Chris Rock.
When did this movie?
Charlie
come out?
Murphy.
Is it
It's
old?
funny,
It
man.
is, it's
Yeah,
funny.
it's old. It's funny.
I'm gonna have to watch
They
it.
do a song
Sure.
called "Sweat from My Balls." It's the sweat from my balls.
Do you
I can
remember
feel it.
the white rocker dude? He said the first black woman I ever
Hold on,
made love
CB
to was to
CB4?
sweat to my
You say
Yeah,
it's CB4 or CB40?
No,
CB4.
four.
Yeah.
CB number 4.
They make themselves like gangsters out of prison.
Yeah. You can feel
Yeah,
it.
and
Sweat
then-
from
and
my
then
balls.
middle-
You can feel
That
it.
soundtrack was fire too.
Absolutely.
Oh, Red
Right,
Fox is
alright.
on this list. Don't worry, Deej.
All right. George Carlin versus Chris Tucker. Danny.
I'm going with my heart this time. Chris Tucker.
All right. Ash.
Didn't we do this?
No.
Oh, all right.
Carlin.
Ooh. Nerdman.
George Carlin is in some ways got like smarter comedy, but like Chris Tucker's just like funny. That voice, he can say almost anything, and it's just fucking hilarious. to me. I think I'm gonna go Chris Tucker. To me, just what makes me laugh, but I know, George is a legend.
Eli.
I'm gonna go for the legend, Carlin.
And I am the tiebreaker. And on this one, I'll have to go with who I like the most and who I actually find funnier. It's Chris Tucker.
Oh my God!
Damn it.
Chris
Damn
Tucker moves
it.
on. Next up, Chris. Oh wait. Hold on. Sorry guys, I gotta go back. No. I gotta go back. I thought it was Chris Rock. Sorry. I'm going George Carlin over Chris Tucker.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I thought it was Chris Rock. My bad.
Yeah, I know they all look alike, right?
Because
So the fact we were saying Chris Tucker, we said it like several times.
Yeah, I know you
throughout
guys
the period.
because you guys talking so
You
fucking
just
much.
fucking
I'm mind thinking of
you
other shit.
dashed comic chats hopes and shit. Danny you see his head go down when you did that.
No, hold on. Let me be real. Chris Tucker's last fucking stand-up comedy that's on Netflix is one of the fucking worst comedy specials I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I gotta
Recently,
take away from that. Yeah, recently. So
Now
we
we're
have
talking about in their prime though. But
yeah, the prime
George
is
Carlin.
fine, but
So it's
I'm
worse
gonna
than
go
some
with-
Mike Epps.
talking about the-
Mike Epps.
You talking about the one where he talking about Michael Jackson and Barry Gibb? He's sitting in a tuxedo, wearing a tuxedo.
The white one, yeah.
No, he's wearing a black tuxedo. What I'm talking
Black
about.
tuxedo, yeah, either one. The last one, or whichever one it is, it was fucking horrible. I didn't laugh at all.
It was funny.
Next up is Chris Rock versus Eddie Murphy. You're saying, Ash?
I was like, I saw clips of one of him in a tuxedo, like a suit.
Yeah, that's the last one he
Like
did.
the clips.
Yeah, that's the last one
Are
he
you
did.
sure?
Go on Netflix.
Because
He's acting like he's Michael Jackson in one part of it.
maybe he wore a suit before because I thought like some of the clips I saw were funny, but
hold on.
I don't know.
All right, I've got to play some Chris Tucker here. I've got to give him some love, dude.
Oh, he has love. I love him. I see from his days. Okay, it's called. Wait, where is it?
I just like mainly seen his movies and just clips of his.
Netflix is a joke.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
he's
give
in
him-
a black tuxedo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's horrible. That's horrible. All right, for first, let's do this one. Chris Tucker versus Eddie Murphy. Danny.
Rock, not Tucker. Rock.
Chris Rock.
Dude, come on.
Eddie Murphy.
Eli.
Let's get Chris Rock out of here. He doesn't belong here. Eddie Murphy all the way.
No, I ain't saying all that. No, when you get all
Chris
that
Rock
from?
doesn't belong in.
That's
Eddie Murphy.
Not against Eddie Murphy. No, Eddie Murphy hands down.
Ashley.
Yeah, no, he belongs here, but it's Eddie Murphy.
Y'all can just
Ash?
put it wherever you.
No, pick.
Eddie Murphy.
Say it with your chest. There you go. Eddie Murphy does move on to the next round. Now let me see what Nerdman has to share here real quick. And if it's
This
not
is what I'm
Def
saying
Comedy
about Chris
Drama,
Tucker. This is what I'm saying about Chris Tucker. It's
That's
just
the one I was
anything
gonna
he
show.
says is- anything he says is just funny. It doesn't matter what he says.
Which one he said? Michael
It's his
Jackson.
voice.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Just got me a new place, man. Hate my neighbors, man. I got neighbors that borrow shit all the time. You ever had a neighbor that borrow your shit and keep it so long?
What's
You
up,
have to
Deej?
borrow
How you
it back.
doing, man? Sorry I didn't see you there.
I know you got a room I can borrow, man. No, you got my goddamn room. That ain't all, man. I got rats and roaches like Crips and Bloods in my house, man. Be crawled by shootings all the time. I come home from work out to break up fights.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah,
He's
but pull up
funny.
Eddie Murphy and just play anything.
Yeah, he's
I know.
funny,
I mean,
but
Eddie
yeah.
Murphy is funnier. Eddie Murphy's
Absolutely.
funnier.
Yes, I know,
Unfortunately, he went up against Eddie Murphy. But all right, guys. Next one. Red Fox versus Richard Pryor. Damn. Ooh. Eli, I'll let you go first on this one.
Some Red Fox.
Fuck. Richard.
Danny?
Richard Pryor.
Ooh. Ashley?
Richard Pryor.
Nerdman.
I'm gonna go Red Fox.
And I too was gonna go Red Fox, but Richard Pryor does move on to the next round.
I just heard his first joke. He said, "My grandfather was one of the worst politicians in Mississippi. He ran for the border." Which is it's amazing. That's so good.
Dave Chappelle versus Rodney Dangerfield. Danny.
Chappelle.
Ash.
Chappelle.
Nerdman.
Oh, Chappelle.
Eli.
Rodney.
That's crazy, dude.
Of course, Mike.
On,
and I am going with Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle does move on to the next round, 4-1.
I'm sorry, I'm an 80s kid. I grew up watching Rodney.
Yeah, but
Bill
still,
Burr.
he's not from Chappelle.
And notice I said it right this time. Bill Burr versus Charlie Murphy. Eli.
Fuck. Burr.
Nerdman.
I hate to do this to Charlie Murphy, but he just doesn't have I haven't seen enough of his stand-up. I suspect it's really funny, but I've seen more of Bill Burr, and he's hilarious. So I'm gonna have to go Burr.
Danny.
Charlie Murphy.
Ash.
Burr.
Are you cold?
And to be honest with you, I was going with Burr too because Charlie Murphy just doesn't have enough stand-up comedy for me to really be like, yeah, he should move on there. So Bill Burr
I
does
liked him
move on.
in the Chappelle Show, but like
It's
I
amazing.
haven't seen enough of him. You know, I've seen him there, really.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Murphy versus George Carlin. I'll go first on this one. George Carlin.
Oh my God.
I'm joking.
You're
I'm
fucking
joking.
around.
It's
You're fucking around.
Eddie Murphy. Nerdman, go ahead.
Eddie Murphy's game is way, way, way too tight, bro. Impressions, the fucking stories, the little just set up jokes, everything. He comes back to jokes as well. Like he'll start a joke in the beginning, come back to it, keep coming back to it throughout the. He's fucking hilarious, dude. In Raw and the other one he did,
Delirious.
too much, man. And his first movies are all fucking great as well. Like
and we're all forgetting the shit he did on Saturday Night Live too. He rejuvenated that show.
Man,
Like, that show was
hot tub when he was James Brown.
Oh my God, the hot tub! Gotta get my hot tub. Too hot. Oh fuck! Yeah, hilarious. All right, who's next? Ash.
Does anyone else think he took? Go on.
No, you go for it, please.
I was just waiting while you were thinking about it. Does anyone else think he did what he took everything Pryor taught him? Like he learned everything from Pryor, but just took it to the next level?
Yeah,
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, he definitely studied Pryor.
Yeah. So I'm picking Eddie Murphy. Ash.
I guess Eddie Murphy.
And who didn't
Why
go?
are you saying it like that? Like
Danny?
you're disappointed or
Eddie
some
Murphy.
shit.
Eddie Murphy.
She's like shit.
I know, like she don't like Eddie. You don't like Eddie Murphy?
Not like that.
Is it because of
really.
Nutty Professor or something?
No, I didn't even
No,
vote on
I'm
this
just
one.
I think like it's like funny, but like
Yeah,
I just
Nzo,
don't
I did
think
not
he's
even
like
vote.
the funniest
Oh
comedian.
shit! Okay.
And
I asked who
you know,
didn't
I
go, and
just-
you said.
And you have 5 on there,
I
and I didn't even vote. I was trying to say
Alright.
yes, I did. I did my vote.
All right, so who you taking?
Carlin.
All right, George Carlin, but
I gotta
Eddie
give
Murphy
Carlin
does.
some. I know. I gotta give Carlin some love on this.
That's fine. Eddie Murphy still does move on. Just
Oh,
remember,
wait
man,
a
Eddie
second.
Murphy. What?
Fuck me. Where's Wait, I'm gonna find his name.
Who?
Listen, there's 64 people we put on the list, so some people may have gotten left out.
But it's hard,
But either
like-
or.
But like Martin
right,
Lawrence
it's hard.
would, like, but I know it's hard when you only
and
got
it's
64 because I've been
right, and
you know.
either or. The only person I think that might not be where he is right now is Bill Burr, but the rest of the rounds, like, you know what I mean. So, semifinals, we have Richard Pryor versus Dave Chappelle.
You already know.
And
who
Ash,
I
just because you made that voice, you go first.
Chappelle.
All right, Ash said Chappelle. Danny?
Chappelle.
Yeah, that's it.
That's 2 for Chappelle. Nerdman?
You got 4.
Oh, who is it? Chappelle versus
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is. I mean, look, Chappelle is my generation. I guess it's probably biased, but like he learned a lot from Richard Pryor. But Chappelle.
Yeah.
Eli?
What are you guys smoking? Richard Pryor.
That's what I'm saying. 2 for Richard Pryor, but Dave
Jeez.
Chappelle does move on to the next.
What the hell you guys smoke? You guys smoking the bad shit, man. You guys want to toke? I got some good stuff right here.
I love the comedy mixed with commentary, mixed with like performance. One man, show. It's just like he is just, and it's hilarious to me. Like everything that he does is just funny.
Bill Burr.
Bill
versus
Hicks. Bill Hicks should be on this fucking thing.
I
How
don't
is
even know who
Bill
the hell
Hicks
that
not
is.
here? You
Yeah,
haven't
no,
heard
it
of
should
Bill
be.
Hicks?
Well, that's Inkle. Here's a sign. What is that Inkle? Right?
So next up is Eddie Murphy versus Bill Burr. Danny.
Eddie Murphy.
I'll second that. Nerdman.
Oh, I've heard of this guy, but I don't know anything.
I'll show you who he is. I won't do a stand-up to show you a picture. Who was it? That's Bill Hicks. Never seen him.
Don't know him. It was Eddie Murphy.
I'll play you some off stream.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy versus Bill Burr.
Bill Burr. Oh God, Bill Burr had a bad match up there. It's Eddie Murphy.
Eli?
Murphy.
And I too am going Eddie Murphy.
I didn't vote, but that's cool.
So is Ashley.
Oh.
Yeah, why does it say 5 and one person doesn't vote? Dude, what's going on here? You're voting twice?
I thought she did vote for Eddie Murphy. Ash, who are you voting for then?
Bill Burr.
I'm just trying to vote twice. Look at this.
Ash voted for Bill Burr, but Eddie Murphy does move on to the next round. And we have our finals is set, which is Dave Chappelle versus Eddie Murphy. But we have the bronze medal match, which will be Richard Pryor versus Bill Burr. I am going first, Richard Pryor. Danny.
Richard Pryor.
Nerdman.
Sorry.
Act like the stormtrooper and actually shoot Bill Burr this time, okay?
Okay.
Card revoked.
Bill Burr versus Richard Pryor as the runner-up. Is that what we're doing?
No,
third.
Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor, definitely.
Eli.
Richard Pryor.
And I too am going Richard Pryor. So Richard Pryor ends up with third place. I'm sorry, Ashley.
Look at this. He's trying to vote twice.
Okay, Ashley, who you voting for? I'm sorry.
Look at this man. Trying to silence my vote. I am going to vote for this time, though, I will vote for Richard Pryor. But I think Bill Burr is like...
Let the chat vote for the last time, Nzo, and then we'll do ours after they vote.
Yeah, absolutely. And for the final round,
while the
guys,
chat votes, I've got it. I actually do have to play you one Bill Hicks thing.
Yes,
while
so
the chat
set it
votes
up
for the
there.
last one.
And the last one is going to be Dave Chappelle versus Eddie Murphy, guys. So put your votes in there now. And I want to see only once, but put your votes in there and let's see who wins. Go ahead, Nerdman.
The last time was 11:29.
Remember
so
the day and age this was in, though. Okay.
I was over there when that's occurring, man. It was really strange.
This was,
and I got to see
80s.
while I was over there footage of the Rodney King trial, which I had never seen while I was here. I saw footage over there of the Rodney King trial. I think I figured out why the LA riots occurred. Did you guys see these cops testifying, man? Do these guys have balls or what, man? These guys carry their balls in a wheelbarrow, man. Excuse me. Man, my big balls is here to testify. Place your right testicle on the Bible. This guy, Officer Coon. Is life too fucking weird or what? Officer Coon looks in the camera and actually says, "Oh, that Rodney King beating
all
thing.
Eddie Murphys.
It's all in how you look at it."
All Eddie Murphy.
Courtroom murmurs. Jesus, what balls!
Does that surprise you?
Shouldn't.
I've never.
So you missed the last bit, but anyway. Go.
Not that funny.
No.
It was funny, dude. You have to.
You have to hear the whole thing in context. Yeah.
Yeah.
But against Eddie Murphy, no.
So I see in the chat it's Eddie Murphy all day, every day. So let's see what the panel has to say. Ashley?
So they count as one vote, right? Not 5.
Yeah,
right?
I could put it. I could put it as one. Yeah.
Well, no, because then it'll be tied. So you have to give them like 2 votes.
Well,
really,
it depends. It depends
like
on what
it
you.
could be. It could be
It
tied.
depends
Is what
on-
I'm saying.
it could be
yeah,
tied.
it could. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well,
like,
if it's
I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait before I put their vote in. So Ash, who are you taking?
Okay. Let me say this first. Okay. Just because you have 2 freaking specials, everybody like slobbers all over, and you were in 1 or 2 funny movies in the freaking 80s. All right. There's no consistency. There's no longevity in your career at all to me. Yeah, you were funny, but I think that people are funnier than
What did you just say? He did 1 or 2 movies that were funny. Harlem Nights.
Yeah, in my
Golden
opinion.
Child. Beverly Hills Cop.
I don't
Trading
like Beverly
Places.
Hills Cop. I don't like.
He came up with Buckwheat.
I don't like
Trading
any of that.
Places. You don't like Trading Places?
Never seen it. Never seen it.
Okay.
Dude was
so
sitting on the
Coming
writers'
to
room,
America.
SNL.
Let her
Give
finish,
us
guys.
input.
Let her finish.
Let me
her
finish. So to me, all the stand up from Dave Chappelle that I saw, I feel like it's smart and it's witty. His show, and I'm sticking with. Yeah, Shrek is the movie I'm counting. David, him as a donkey. Okay.
Both of them.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
I don't like. I don't.
Sure.
Dave Chappelle.
Can I just say one thing to you, Ashley, just to put some context to why Eddie Murphy did continue doing movies like the Nutty Professor? For ages, he was doing fucking great movies like fucking Harlem Nights, and every time the critics would roast the movie and no one would go and see it. He then puts out Nutty Professor. All the critics fucking love it because he's not being the cool black guy anymore. He's being the dumb black guy or the stupid, like fart joke black guy. They all fucking love it. And then he goes, all right, well, I made fucking millions off this. Let me just do movies like that. And that's where the new Eddie Murphy you're thinking of has come from. Because he was doing...
Okay,
all right, so who are you taking there, man?
I like him in Life.
Sorry.
I like him
Eddie
in
Murphy.
Shrek, and I like him in what's the freaking movie where he?
Mulan.
Come on, the one that I don't like the sequel to. I can't think right now.
I don't know.
Coming to
Another
America.
48 hours?
So there's 3 movies that I really like. Those 3 movies of him I like.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway.
Eli.
Oh my gosh, Chappelle is kind of being overrated, but you gotta remember, Murphy is the embodiment of the classic. This is where Dave Chappelle got his material from. When he started in comedy, all the cast members doesn't know were invited to the writers' room. They hardly participated because they were trying to memorize those scripts. Eddie got his scripts and was sitting in the writers' room giving them ideas. Buckwheat was his idea. He came up with a lot of some of the skits. He helped.
And Dave Chappelle came up with a whole show full of skits. I
know, but without Eddie Murphy, Chappelle wouldn't even have a career. I'm gonna have to go for the autobotomies. Eddie Murphy is the all-time comedian.
And Eddie Murphy wouldn't have a career without Richard Pryor. Then, what are you saying?
Sure, but
Eddie
it's not
Murphy
a valid argument.
is
That
comedy.
part of the argument is not funny. It's not
Dave
a valid
Chappelle
argument.
will write a skit.
Okay.
Dave
Okay.
Chappelle will write a skit. When Eddie Murphy does a stand-up comedy, he'll have his outline of a skit, then he'll go off on tangent, and nobody knows he's going off on tangent. You know when Dave Chappelle's going
And so does Dave Chappelle, and he goes
Okay,
back to
enough,
punchline too.
guys, enough. The
Chappelle-
vote is in. Enough is the
I'm just
vote is in.
saying.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Danny.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay. What?
Holy shit.
Thank you, Danny.
You're nuts.
Well, I guess I'm the tiebreaker. And there's no
I already know
fucking
what you
way
about
Dave
to
Chappelle
do.
is beating Eddie Murphy.
Because you voted for it. You got to give the chat their vote too.
Oh yeah, and the chat. Well, the chat voted for Eddie Murphy as well.
So it's 4-2.
So 4-2. Eddie Murphy is the champion. Eddie Murphy
and so he should
wins the tournament.
This thing is rigged.
How is it rigged? You
Hey,
don't
I'm happy
even know
Eddie
the
won.
movies. You've not even seen Harlem Nights, You haven't seen another 48 hours. You haven't seen all these.
I've seen
great
40.
movies
I've
that
seen I've seen the Beverly Hills Cop. I hated that movie.
Beverly Hills Cop is his most overrated movie. That's literally
I've
that.
seen.
If you watch
I've
Golden
seen.
Child, you see
I've not seen Go. I don't even. What is? I've not seen that. I think
Golden
I've
Child is
probably
fucking
seen
good.
Harlem Night. I don't know if I've
Robin
seen
was
Harlem Nights or
robbed.
not.
Was robbed.
I feel like I might have seen that. Is that the one with Richard Pryor in it?
Harlem Nights is the one with Richard Pryor in it. Yes.
Yeah, that's funny to me because of Richard Pryor, not Eddie Murphy, and Red Fox. Yes, like
See,
he's not.
that's a
to
fucking
me, he
lie.
doesn't-
That's a fucking lie.
I don't
Harlem
like
Nights was
Eddie
a
Murphy like
Harlem
that.
Night
Like y'all can leave me
is funny
alone.
because of fucking Richard Pryor.
I don't
Richard
like
Pryor,
it. I don't
Richard
like
Pryor
Eddie
is
Murphy
funny.
like that.
Let me tell you something. Richard Pryor is funny in that movie, no doubt.
It's subjective.
But he's playing the straight man to Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie Murphy
Well,
is
I have to
the
watch
guy
it.
in that
I'm
fucking
just
movie.
saying, you can Phantom Zone me all you want. I don't care. It's my opinion. I'm not big on Eddie Murphy, guys. That's just me. Like, I don't have to like go along with 99% of the world. I don't have to go along with 99% of everybody.
We're gonna go have to watch some Eddie Murphy stand up and show you
I ain't
why
watching
he's
that
number
shit.
one.
Wait, is this Thursday shots fired already? Damn.
I'm good. I don't want to watch Eddie Murphy.
Well, guys,
like
top
doing a
three is
serious
very
role.
good. I'm not
Unless it's
complaining
unless he's in freaking Dreamgirls, then I'll watch Eddie Murphy. Like that's a phenomenal Eddie Murphy. Like that's another good movie. Yes, but he's not funny.
You've broken my heart. You've broke more than all of your MCU trash bullshit ideas. You've broken my heart with this one. I mean, like
I'm not
Eddie
big
Murphy.
on Eddie Murphy. I'm sorry, guys.
It's all good, guys. Great show. We have our winners. Like I said,
Winners.
first place is Eddie Murphy. Second place is Dave Chappelle, and third place is Richard Pryor. I actually think Dave
this is a
Chappelle.
black
That's a good
fucking
top
vote.
three, though.
I agree.
This is a black fucking like fucking panel, bro.
So it's a good top three, but I think Dave Chappelle and Richard Pryor should have changed places.
Agreed.
But it is what it is.
Disagree.
Guys, it was great. Danny, tell the people about your channel, sir.
I'm Danny Graham, aka Comic Chat. You can find me here on this channel on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights, all at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, you can find me on my channel on Saturdays, a little show called Square One, where me, Nzo, Mendizel, and Chris Knight talk about sports, mainly NFL and NBA. Fantastic show tonight, and I am very pleased with the top three finalists.
Absolutely. Nerdman. Your channel.
Yeah, Hot Takes Tuesdays. And yeah, this is a solid top three. That's my channel, Hot Takes Tuesdays. You can find me on that. I've been doing a lot of comic book movie stuff recently, but I hope to branch out into like other kind of topics, politics and other things. Yeah.
All right. Ash?
Well, DJ, WandaVision is a good show. It's not the best show of all time, though, by the way. This is a good list. You just need to make Dave Chappelle 1, Richard Pryor 2, and Eddie 3rd. I could deal with that. I'm just but no, it's a good list. Great.
Wow.
I'm the widow.
Then you'd be wrong.
I would be right. I would be right. But that's it.
Mm-hmm. And Elihu, last but not least, shout out your channel, sir.
Y'all hated on Dave Chappelle.
I still say Eddie Murphy. It should have been Eddie Murphy 1, Richard Pryor 2, Robin Williams 3.
What?
But yeah,
I don't know Robin Williams even.
Yes, Robin Williams. Come on,
Really?
he's up in space just like me.
Mm-mm.
Well, I'm Elihu-Who, aka Eli the High Science Guy, aka Stud Muffin, and I have a science show on YouTube.
They call you Stud Muffin, really?
Yes, women,
Cool.
millions of women call me Stud Muffin in the internal opinions of their internal minds. Not out loud, subconsciously though.
I see.
And with that being said, guys, we are out. Thank you very much for you guys coming in. I see someone saying a perfect top three. D just saying it was rigged because Gallagher wasn't on it.
Really? All it does is
Was there a single British comedian on
And
there?
Cantaloupe.
I
There's no
mean,
British
There's a
comedians.
single British comedian on there.
Listen,
Not
to
a
be honest
single
with you,
fucking one.
because you don't
Yeah,
have any
Ricky
fucking
Gervais.
British comedians.
Yeah, they
Ricky
do.
Gervais.
There's quite a bit. There's quite
That's
a
why.
bit. Ricky
And
Gervais
I'll just
is
say
hilarious.
this: whoever you guys wanted to put on the list, this top 3 would have probably
But-
still came out this way.
Yeah,
it
that's
would
true.
have. It
You
would
know
have
what I
been
mean?
these 3 people.
I think there's challenges to it, but like really, Eddie Murphy is like a gold standard, like across ages, like just people like fucking get his comedy, and yeah, so
We get his
it doesn't
like
surprise me.
leather jackets and all that stuff too. So, get uptight.
With that being said, guys,
Not
peace,
what the
love,
problem
and
is.
increase. See you on the next one tomorrow night. We got Chris's show. We also got the OOC, so hope you guys tune in for that. Peace.
Later.
I am inevitable.
All right, the Chaos List. Tuesday nights, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, Nzo, here we go. Take N and Z, then throw in a O. Nzo's the name, and this is the show. It don't matter what the haters say, cause everybody knows at the end of the day, the Chaos List comes on Tuesday nights. Describe it in word, dynamite. He brings fire to all the masses. He rocks a hoodie, a snapback, and a pair of glasses. Chaos List is the second show of the week. Questions so fire that they make you speak about issues that are universal. We talk about shit that's controversial. Sit back, chill, enjoy the show. His crew is ready. And here's Nzo. Peace. Woo. Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Chaos List. Do not miss this. I'm gonna say that one more time. Do not miss this. Peace. Is there any stuff?
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that,